All right, I dropped the link already. It's already down there in the chat. It's already there. I never said. All right, there's the link. Let me go ahead and get the thing running. Ready for the Sunday night matchup? There. Watch me open it over. Oh, there's Chad. What's up, Chad? All right. 20 minutes to game time, so I got this up and running. Yep, game's in over there. Will Anderson, 1 sack in the last 9 of 12 games, so he has 9 sacks already. Trying to crack double digits for the Texans defense. All right. Get on kids here. I'm assuming there's no night for the Nuggets. Too cold over there.
Yeah, we're not going out, bro. Hell fucking no. No. Maybe Friday night, but I'm not
Too
going out.
cold.
It's too fucking cold. I'm not doing that shit. We ordered some Culvers because I don't feel like driving.
That's it. I gotta try that if I get to the Midwest one day. So yeah.
No, you're not. You don't want to go to Minnesota, bro.
No, I said the Midwest. Not.
The Midwest in general, bro. It's fucking cold out there.
I'm used to cold. I don't care what time of year I go, but I'm used to colder. Yeah.
Man, they're lucky that the World Cup wasn't around this time, bro. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, they're showing. Yep. Highlights. Yep. Daniel Jones. He's really. Yeah. It's all. Jesus. He slammed his helmet. I've never seen him this angry. I like he should.
Shane Steichen is on the hot seat, bro.
Man, they're gonna probably tag him or pay him anyways. So one of the two's gonna happen. He's still getting paid.
Only the fucking Colts.
I mean, the Colts don't have that much of an option. Either tag him or they're gonna pay him because they don't have a top pick to get a quarterback anyways.
Hey, do they got the? Oh no, never mind. I thought no, they don't.
Personally, I would tag him just to make him prove it on the prove it deal, and then you pay him the contract after the year after.
Yeah, I forgot they traded away those picks to the Jets.
Yeah, because they don't have those picks to get a quarterback too, so you might as well make him play on the tag, and then worry about the contract after if he balls out again.
It's all Justin's fault.
Don't make the same mistake we did, Colts. End up showing them. Oh dang, he grew his hair. He looks, bro's looking like fucking Brian Moser from Dexter right now with the fucking shaggy hair. He got the same shaggy hair as Brian Moser now too.
I got a heated blanket, bro. It's so useful.
That animal blanket?
No, I got the heated. No, we don't run the animal blanket in this gringo household, unfortunately.
I gotta buy me one day. It's been a long time. I have this Emelec soccer pillow blanket I use. So yeah, I've been using for years. I gotta get an upgrade. Might have to get one of those tigres or fucking
$100 for this heated blanket.
I'm about to get me those tigre. I cannot sleep in the heat for me because I had trouble sleeping in the heat. I had to put on a little mini fan. I can't sleep in the heat. Like too much heat. I don't know.
Real.
I can either sleep in room temperature or like super cool anyways, so my body fat will warm me. So whatever body fat I have left after I've been losing weight, so yeah. I'll keep it up. But no, I gained 2 pounds back, but that's mostly because the holidays fucked me over, but I'll get back anyways.
No, once you're already fucked, bro. Wait till Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'm waiting till January. I'll probably get another pound. I'll probably be 3 pounds heavier. I'll probably be, but that's fine as long as I don't let it go out of control. I can still drop the weight anyways. I'll be fine.
It's so cold.
Somebody's getting cold.
What's Luna?
That's it. Somebody's getting a happy ending with that pillow. No, stop.
Oh, Boston Fields. I already beat the Elden Ring DLC in like one day. That's awesome.
Alright, so let me log in my food. I forgot to log in my calories for today. I mean, that's the one thing I keep track of, so I know I'm not going fully out of spiral during the holidays, because that's probably when I gain weight. I gain weight back because of the holidays. But after that, once I start working out again completely, then that's when I drop it.
Doki pee.
Dang, you eat the gummies?
No, I'm just really hungry. I haven't ate.
Boston Fields is a pussy. I had some ceviche today.
What?
I had some ceviche in me. Yeah.
Yo, Chad, where do you think Boston's gonna go?
Not the Giants, but anyways, I'm getting sick. I ate some ceviche. I'm already good. Chill with the eggs. The only thing I'm craving is the chicken, which I forgot. I'll probably save it to tomorrow. I ate me some ceviche.
Oh, I didn't add anything on the burger. I'll just add the ketchup from the fridge. It is what it is.
Or if you have like a bunch of chicken, break it into pieces and put it in there. If you have an air fryer.
Oh, I didn't put ketchup on my burger. Whatever. I'll just put it on myself.
If you want the protein, then you can just get the air fryer and put some chicken in there or something. In pieces.
I would cook steak, but I don't feel like cooking.
You don't have an air fryer? Not even an air fryer?
You want to air fry a steak?
First off, you can air fry it. It also removes the oils. It's better than nothing, you said.
Nah. Maybe I might try it, and then maybe I should reverse sear. I'll put it in the air fryer, and then I'll sear it in the pan afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Man, I always put seasoning on my. I put seasoning. That's why I buy the fucking Kinder seasoning to go with Yeah, I have the garlic and herb seasoning. I mix with it.
But the Koya seasoning, bro.
Yeah, I got that too. I know, but if I want garlic or some herb or something like that, then I put it with that seasoning, that little spice.
Yo, Chad, are we still gonna win the division?
Anyways, so far 6-6 on the pick'ems, so the best I can finish is 8 wins this week. So, yeah.
Busted. Now he's not going to the Commanders, bro. They got Jaden Daniels.
Hey, he might be. I mean, Jaden's not, proven to stay healthy too. He might be playing over there too. If he can't stay healthy,
he'll go to the Vikings. Don't worry about it.
Anywho, yep, 6-6.
Yeah, I'm done with busting, bro. JJ McCarthy, you are officially next. And maybe Shador Sanders, depending on how. Oh my god.
He's in your division now too, so and also his cult fan base is cult. You're in it too. The Browns. But yeah. You have him in your fan base too, so.
Well, you suck, bro. Maybe we could still win the division. If we can at least beat Dolphins and one against the Browns, and maybe.
Man, you'll win the division. If the Ravens lose one more game, it's over. You can win one more.
Yeah, if they lose one more, they're fucked.
You'll ruin your tank. Anyways, look at the AFC picture. The Colts dropped the 7th seed, but they might miss the playoffs now after that.
Only the Colts, bro.
Jaguars are leading at 3rd seed.
And I guess who's 4th, sadly.
The Texans increased their chance with a 92%. With a loss, they're down to 51. And the Chiefs dropped to 16% if they lose tonight with probability.
Please lose. Come on, Texans. I need y'all to fucking win this shit.
I took the Chiefs because you already know what they're not letting their golden boy miss the playoffs. We'll see.
Their golden boy is about to be Drake May, bro. That's going to be their new golden boy.
Mahomes, but yeah. With his 3 titles.
Toki P. Yeah, I'll be on here for a little bit. Then I gotta hit the sack. I got work.
I gotta pick up groceries in the morning. I went to Walmart before I gotta go to work. But yeah. I mean, my food coming tomorrow morning, and then I gotta go to work. And yeah, it's fucking the cold weather and snow, so I'm fucked. I got Biles.
Ven pa' acá. I'm just kidding.
Got Biles coming and shit. So yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to get these Biles pills so I don't have to worry about that fucking Christmas shit yet. During Christmas. And then I also got to get my wisdom tooth removed on the 18th, so I'm fucked that way too. My whole jaw's gonna be fucked for a whole week at least. I'm gonna be bleeding, have all types of shit in my mouth. No diddy.
Damn. Oh, I still got my commemorative ticket. There we go. All right, let's turn on the TV.
Hey, suffer now, then suffer in the long term when my teeth get infected from an open, with this cold weather. I don't want that infection seeping in, so yeah.
Turn it on. What the fuck?
Luckily, I know where to chew carefully so I don't, irritate it, and I use a lot of mouth sore gel. I use it along with ibuprofen to not feel the pain.
Turn it on. Babe, your Apple TV doesn't work.
Oh wow, we got
never
fucking
mind.
Natalie Dyer and fucking Nancy Wheeler doing Discovery commercials before GTA 6. What the fuck? They're doing Stranger Things in Discovery now? Credit cards. We got Stranger Things doing credit card company commercials with Discovery before GTA 6.
Yeah, because fucking HBO bought Netflix. That's why.
Now they're doing the commercials with Jonathan Byers and Nancy Wheeler
HBO.
commercials.
And HBO is fucking Discovery is owned by HBO, Warner Bros. The Warner Brothers. I'm not watching this game, bro. Y'all. I'm not want to watch Mahomes getting backshotted by a Texans defense.
That's a fact. Fuck Rockstar, man. Besides the Michael DLC, they're making us wait further. So yeah, with that Michael DLC, I might play next month. They got Amanda's Blonde before GTA 6 as well. So yeah, turn in the DLC too for fucking GTA. But Michael is an old man in his mid-50s.
Welcome to the next episode of EDP Watch.
Or no, it's Dayon, his real name now. He changed his name from Brian
Dayon Scott Wilson. I remember that shit. Like it was
Scott Wilson. Dayon.
Dayon.
the biggest Eagles fan, literally and figuratively, to this day.
Let's watch Elden Ring highlights. I'm not fucking.
Their boy EDP, the fat boy.
What should I watch?
That's why I got What Up Skimpy was good, like that from What Up Fat Boy was good.
Nah, the final boss for Elden Ring. No, the final DLC boss wasn't too bad. It wasn't harder than Libra. Libra was just unfair and unbalanced.
I mean, that's what a Libra is, unbalanced.
Oh my god, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
I've only beat it once, bro. I'm not doing that shit again, bro. It happened again. What happened again?
Uh-oh.
Shut up, Luna.
I mean, for the majority of the time, Rockstar's been a bunch of greedy assholes anyways, so I'm not shocked.
How much are they going to charge for GTA 5 or 6, bro?
Probably 100 plus.
Man, Michael would get laid before they come out with Bully 2.
Bully 2 might come out before GTA 6 at this rate.
Man, that if they release Bully 2 before GTA 6, bro, we're never getting GTA 6. Never. Let's see, Houston.
What would you do once it does get released, though? What are we going to do in that anyways? That's just going to be buggy.
I'll just stream it and I'll fucking just roast the shit out of it.
I mean, that shit's going to be ass anyways because it's not going to be worth the expectations of waiting for 10 plus years on it. It's not going to be worth the wait.
Damn. I already know it's gonna... Oh, Maven's going to go live for John Cena's final match. And
I still haven't announced Bully 2. Still, apparently they're working on it. Sure.
Man, my ass, bro.
They can't even get GTA 6 brought properly, so what makes you think? They delayed it back to November, so go figure. There are some movies I will watch in 2026, though, that are tempting, but I don't have expectations for. But we'll see.
Steeler, biggest W of the year. Y'all really doing backflips.
And I still have a $15 AMC gift card to this day. 3 years later.
Get on, kid. If Bustin Fields goes to the Vikings, Mike will say that they're going to win. Oh my God. Yeah, of course he would.
America picked 59% picked the Texans over the Chiefs? Oh, wow.
Yeah, because their fucking Texans defense is nasty.
Yeah, the defense and also, yeah. I took the cheat because it's in Kansas City and plus the refs. If it's one score, the refs are going to be involved a lot.
How do you let the fucking Titans score 31 fucking points?
It's the Browns.
What up, y'all?
What up, G?
Vince? Oh, wow. Look, you watch it be able to lay 5 more years. 2020, 2032, and I bought
just give up, bro, if they renounce it.
2030. At this point, The Last of Us 3 will get out before the fucking GTA 6 is even released. At this point. At that rate.
Jets actually might make a playoff appearance before GTA 6.
I don't know about. I really don't know about that, bro.
I really don't know about that either. I'm just making.
So Mike is going to be a White Queens fan now. Man, I mean, I wouldn't care. I got my money, so fuck Boston.
Hey, get him, kid. At least you got some representation.
No, fuck Boston. No, but it'll be hilarious though. Oh, CJ Stroud playing?
Yeah, CJ Stroud been playing. He's back over the past week from his injury.
Well, I don't know. I don't follow the tech. I mean, who in their right mind would want to be a Texans fan?
Somebody that hates Dallas fans.
I mean, who the hell would want to be a Dallas fan either way?
Or people that formerly were Houston Oilers fans and they obviously don't want to connect to Tennessee.
Sweet homie,
I will give some constructive criticism for Liverpool instead of shitting on them. Start Federico Chiesa over that Dutch fraud, please. Gavin knows who I'm talking about.
Bush. He says Bush. You get in the comments.
Federico.
People who are impressed with the state of Texas. Oh yeah, that's a fact. That would choose
Texas.
Huh? I mean, that's how much Dak is ass in the playoffs, anyways. So,
all you got in Dallas was that World Series in 2023, bro. I mean,
they haven't made the playoffs.
The Stars. Yep, the Dallas Stars are abysmal.
They're chokers, bro. They haven't done shit since the 90s.
The Dallas Stars and the fucking Cowboys are the Cowboys. You only have the Texas Rangers in modern times, really.
Texans Rangers missed playoffs.
And forget about the Mavericks. They've won an NBA Finals, but that was like a nearly
2011.
2011, but that was years ago.
1 year. And now they traded two of the. They traded Micah and fucking Luka away.
Luka Doncic.
Hey, Nico Harrison got fired. That's the only win they'll have in a while.
They're actually winning a couple of games, but I don't know if they'll be contenders still.
Cooper Plague's not saving them. I'm not that sold on him anyways. Just yet.
He seems like a good wing defender. He doesn't look like an all-around talent to build a team around.
So basically a slightly better Austin Reeves? No, wait.
I was about to say a slightly worse Alex Caruso.
Oh, damn, that's worse.
How's that worse? He's a 2-time NBA champion. Yeah, y'all sleeping on Caruso. That guy can hoop.
No, but he's not better than the original. That's what you're...
Man.
No, Caruso can play defense. I would like to have a Caruso on the Knicks, but yeah.
I was so pissed off when he got signed to the Thunder because you know damn well he'll be
to play perimeter defense. So yeah, Caruso, yeah.
Sweet home.
Don't let Michael hear that.
Oh, I know they're doing the Sunday night. There's Carry On whatever year. Here we go.
Nobody's won.
Yeah, that's a fact. He got fired before he could trade Cooper Flag. Damn.
And now Anthony Davis is on the trade block still, and I bet nobody's going to gamble on him except Chicago, even though Chicago's playing good basketball now.
Yeah, they don't have to change anything. If it ain't broke, don't fix.
People's like, oh, Spurs? Wouldn't Spurs be a good pick? Yeah, if it was 6 years ago.
Anyways, we're 3 games behind the Pistons. Like, yeah, we're only 3 games behind the Pistons right now. We're second, I see.
Oh, yeah. I'm really excited whenever we play against the Pistons. Cade is such a good player.
Mm-hmm. All right, and the Celtics start climbing back in spite of Tatum right now. 15 to 9.
He'll be back until, after All-Star break?
Yeah, Jason Tatum, yeah.
With his torn Achilles, Pacers are completely out of here.
And then we have the Raptors, Sixers, Magic, Heat, Cavaliers, Hawks, and Bulls. So yeah.
I will, yo.
Meanwhile, the Bucks are 11th. The Pacers are 14th, but don't worry, they'll climb back once he comes back.
Climb back where?
Magic are
No,
doing
if the Taliban comes back ever,
Alabama.
the Pacers will.
Aren't Pacers like bottom of the Eastern Conference right now?
Yeah, but they always do this every year. They'll bounce up out of nowhere.
All we need is somebody to play around Michael Porter Jr. You mean Cam Thomas? No.
Meanwhile, they're second right now. The Lakers are second. Thunder first, obviously. Nuggets, Rockets, Spurs, Timberwolves, Suns, surprisingly. Warriors.
Are still only one loss into the record, bro.
Yep.
That's
no, but the Suns, I'm shocked the Suns are actually competing. But anyways, the Warriors, Grizzlies, and Trailblazers.
You see what happens when instead of trying to go for superstar talent, you build a balanced team? And by the way, Dylan Brooks is a valuable piece. Grizzlies fumbled the bag with the social media commanding their roster construction.
I have not watched an ounce of NBA at all this season.
Oh, it's actually been good games, man. It's been good games. And LeBron James is back after his injury he had around the offseason.
I'm just waiting until after the All-Star break.
The Halaban. And then there's this.
What the hell?
If the playoffs were to start today, we would practically play. Yeah, we're the second seed, so we'd play the lowest seed.
NBA Finals. Cuomo would be sacrificed.
It would be Celtics and it would be Celtics and Magic, Raptors and Sixers if it were to end today.
I'm still not sold with the Magic. You're still too inefficient for me. But they're looking good when they play against decent teams. Franz Wagner has been looking promising.
Sunday night football on
Lakers would be better if LeBron was out for the season.
Isn't LeBron practically a fourth option at this point of his career? Like, you got
and last time he missed, he broke his streak of 10 points a game every game. He broke his streak. He doesn't. Yeah. Damn. Since the last time he never had over 10 points.
LeBron.
I think it's more important that we get DeAndre Ayton with 10 plus points than LeBron James at this stage of his career.
Well, LeBron not going nowhere. I'm sorry.
If they still feel like they can build around LeBron, that shouldn't be the conversation in Big 2026.
LeBron.
Oh, we got an Emmitt Smith commercial right now. It's dancing.
Oh, you remember when we were succeeding in Dallas? Remember?
I'm doing Kygo commercials now. Yeah, Emmitt Smith. Oh, there it is. That time of year, Christmas.
I can't do the Mariah Carey.
La Corona. Feliz Navidad, carnal.
John Cena.
John Cena.
I don't drink anymore.
You manga, John Cena. Now stop.
Why is this on channel 5, bro? Put it on channel 11.
Canal 2, carnal.
There you go. Find what you're looking for. Fire TV.
Fuck. So our catching over back over plus 500 before Christmas. Mr. Rumble, okay?
Bye. I'm not watching no Wolves game. I'm sorry, bro. The Wolves are not good.
Anthony Edwards is a deadbeat dad anyway.
For real. I'm not watching I might not watch the Super Bowl even if the Steelers make it, bro. I'm just a depressed fan.
Now you know how Cleveland feels.
Man, fuck Cleveland, bro. I hope the Browns never see a franchise quarterback ever. Like, ever, ever, ever.
Forever, ever? Forever, ever?
The Browns are buns, bro. They're buns. They're caca. Let me turn. All right, I'm gonna. Hold on. I think my dog wants to go to the bathroom. Spike.
Sunday night football
Sunday
in the
night
street.
football on.
Texans, Chiefs.
Who's better, the Jets or the Browns? Oh, it's obviously the Jets. They beat them. Damn, it's cold.
Minnesota weather, I guess.
Woo! Damn.
So damn the Bills. So you guys will play the Josh Allen in the first round. The Jaguars would play the Chargers again from the rematch, and then we would have the Patriots and the Colts, or whoever the seventh seed is.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we all know what's gonna happen in that game.
You don't get it. I feel like you underestimating what weapon you guys need to beat the Bills.
Josh Allen's also overrated in the first round too, and this is the one year he might actually not playing him, and he still might stink.
Yeah, he was lucky he had a bye week to even make it to the conference championship. No, that was the Ravens.
They barely beat him.
And this is their final window too for the Ravens and the Josh Allen overall. If Mahomes is not there, this last window really to ever be successful in Buffalo. His window's running out.
But
don't worry, Mahomes will be out the playoffs.
When?
Don't worry,
Mahomes. They're banging on the drum. Yeah. They're banging on that drum right now. That little Fort Sleep.
Haha, I love Victoria. She's literally crying. Well,
your Vikings still
suck. Yeah, fucking your Vikings still suck, bro. I mean, you're never gonna be successful, bro.
And what if they win a Super Bowl in your lifetime? No.
I will fucking slit my throat out, bro. I can't see the Vikings win the Super Bowl. No, please don't. I don't even want to think about it.
You can always picture it.
No. Yes. I don't even want to picture it. man. I'm not even hungry anymore, bro. I'm not any.
Our game just started, so yeah.
Finally, right,
Chiefs got the ball, not the Black Magic, or supposedly to the left.
It's gonna be Sammy Fibran. Okay.
Mahomes is still 11th ranked on PFF. Oh wow.
Yeah, bro.
My daddy Mahomes always is efficient.
Papi Mahomes.
Papi.
Mahomes so far this year, 22 passing, 7 picks.
Better season than last year, I'll say that. Because last season,
not much, but with nothing going. Anyways, snap here, handoff, taken down at the 36, 4 yards. Pacheco, there we go. Pacheco. Second in the NFL, averaging passing yards so far, Mahomes, and he has a 65 completion percentage. 26 total touchdowns, only 7 turnovers, and 29 average rushing yards per game.
Oh, we got an injured Chief already. Oh.
Man.
Fuck it, I have the button thing in.
My leg. Wynyan Morris. 16 career start in 43 games. Yep. Wynyan Morris.
Well, Chiefs, your season's done. Up, Spike. I'll probably eat that before I go to bed.
Oh my God! Look at my daddy, Patrick Mahomes, just so endearing and caring for a fellow teammate. Have my Yo, Roman, what the fuck are you talking about, Tony? What the fuck is good with you?
Chris, what are you talking about?
Tony.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Boobly.
Oh.
A little bit of the boobele.
Yeah, they gave me no straw.
Huh? You're about to say the one word. I'm for you.
Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna be a Karen and bitch about it. I'm gonna be respectful, and you know. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Queeps.
Shampir handoff down at the 39. It's 3rd down now.
I think I won all my afternoon games.
So far, 6-6.
Yeah, what's the fuck going on?
Who's getting robbed?
This Newark, I pay no mind anyways. It's the ghetto where I'm at, so.
Sounds like we're in Mexico. Oh, you dropped it. Only the Chiefs, bro. And that's my line, by the way.
Yep, it's official. He's out for the season now. Daniel Jones will go out of surgery for a torn ACL. Not ACL, it's Achilles.
That was the real MVP, not Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, yeah, there goes their season. Yeah, Chiefs are done. Not the Chiefs, the fucking the Colts.
I knew there was something to worry about the Colts, but I thought it'd be performance-wise. Now you lose one of your key pieces of the offense.
Yeah.
It's a shame after such a breakout year for Daniel Jones. He deserves most improved.
He's probably not going to win. Who's going to win comeback player of the year? Fucking Joe Burrow? They made the playoffs? Well, they got to make the playoffs first.
Nigga hasn't played since week 13. He can't win. He has less games. He's less proven.
Yeah, they officially eliminated him.
Who would it be, though? Afterwards.
What?
I think they are.
I don't know. Who's going to win cup? Yeah, it's going to be hard to fucking tell.
It could still go to Joe Flacco.
Nah. Justin Fields? Nah, stop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Michael would say. He's going to win it next year. CMC?
CMC, he is coming back from his injury. Yeah. Like, bro only played, 3 games? 2 games since he came back?
4?
4 games. Yeah, you're not going to give it to Burrow. Even if he plays the remainder of the season. People would say Trevor Lawrence out of Jacksonville bias.
Nah. Man, I don't know who's going to win comeback player of the year. At the end of the day, we all know it's not going to be Joe Burrow.
It's going to be Patrick Mahomes.
The fuck out. No, fuck off, bro.
Defensive player of the year? Brian for Patrick Mahomes.
You might as well give that to Lamar Jackson.
3rd and 1 right now. All right, they're at the 24. Snap, 23 snap, handoff, 1st down.
Did they stop?
Gamer of the year goes to Kyler Murray.
1st down. 12 to go. Carlette, Tranquil, Bolton, Channel, McDuffie, Cook, Jamari Connor, and Jalen Watson.
Okay, who's going to win?
24 right now. Snap here. To the left, incomplete. No, he caught it.
I'm ahead of you. I got the Bodega TV now.
I'm on the Bodega TV right now. Oh my god. How does it work for you, but not? How is it working for you?
I got the double satellite.
The devil
Man,
in me.
second and fourth, man, you were mad. I was ahead the other streams, and now you wanted to one up.
I mean, I don't care about this game. I just have it on just because.
Yeah, like 4 now.
On my streams, I'm on my computer, but I'm actually watching this on the TV.
Oh, escaping a sack. Gets out of bounds on the right. It's 33.
I'm ahead by like
Flag.
2 seconds.
Up flag.
Panuelo.
Holding. Oh, it's a defensive holding up first down. The direct deposit didn't go through.
Offensive Rookie of the Year? No, not Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes being a cheapskate.
They're going to give it to Egbuka, even though Jackson, if he would have played more games instead of healthy, he would have probably gotten no.
For offensive rookie of the year?
No, Offensive Player of
Yeah.
the Year.
Offensive
Mahomes.
player. Oh, I keep forgetting
But
Ibuka.
They're going to get Egbuka, yeah. They're going to give it to Egbuka, I already know.
No, they will give it to Ninjigba. Oh my god.
No, and Jigba's not a rookie, though.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And he's sacked.
Offensive Player of the Year, though.
Yeah, offensive player of the year is him or Taylor, but I think, yeah.
Not a triple crown winner though.
If the Colts can still make the playoffs with Jonathan Taylor, then he should win Offensive Player of the Year.
It's on the offense penalty decline. And, yep. For a second down now. Arante Thursday. Thursday, yeah.
Thank God he didn't go to the Bike Leafs.
What?
Snap here. Bouncing. Picks up a few here.
Huh. Maybe it's time you take a break from that app. That's why I'm not on it. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to use it now.
Pissed that he got benched in crunch time, and oh boy.
Snap here.
Oh, fuck.
Incomplete.
Kuminga is still getting benched in crucial moments. Damn. Yeah, Kuminga at this point asked for a trade because you know that's just that contract was just a death sentence for you to be a restricted free agent. You should have just.
Yo, YTC, can you time me out on Discord?
Get a life.
Man, yeah, exactly what he said. Why you need to be untimed on Discord for that badly? I'm not doing any untiming or retiming anymore. I lost that. I ain't doing that.
I only use Discord for going live and when I'm playing Night Raid with the server. I'm in the Night Raid server now.
Oh, because he said cancel Mike and Mike banned. Oh my god.
Fuck Mike, bro.
I wouldn't even see fuck Mike if he paid you, man. I'm not gonna lie. A man of his word, to be fair.
Then he would leave the Bears fan base and join the Jets.
Yeah, it's also 1 hour too. You can wait an hour as well. You can fucking wait an hour.
Come on, YTC, you can join the Jets too. You're not far away from the Jets fan base. I mean, sort of.
I'd rather die. I have integrity.
My area already has so many alcoholics.
I don't need that to be another added statistic. That's a Farmer's Dog commercial. Good, pero Farmer's Dog commercial. Pero.
If I started a Discord without Michael, bro, it'd be more lit. But obviously, you can't. I have a life.
Oh, see Dylan doing a Dick's commercial right now.
Sporting Goods, guys. Sporting Goods.
Yeah, Sporting Goods.
Not the tag team from the Ruthless Aggression era either.
Mike said, "I'm not responsible for you guys getting what the."
Huh?
That's your uncle. First, I'm not responsible for any of Mike's actions. Secondly, if you got yourself timed out, that's on you, I guess. And Mike's, being Mike. I'm not responsible for what he says to or anything. So.
Is he mad? Is he mad that they fucking lost today? That'll be funny.
Secondly, I don't really care. I haven't checked the Discord. I'm just doing this shit.
What's Discord? I didn't know what Discord was until last year.
If you're really making beef off the Discord, bro, that means that Indeed never notifies you on anything. I'm not gonna lie.
Unks versus Wayans.
Oh, I really couldn't care anyways. What's whatever.
Oh, nice campfire. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
At least Chiefs fans are touching grass. Their onion rings are so good, bro. I'll take them over the fucking crinkled fries.
And secondly, I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what people believe about me anyways. If they want to claim me by association, I'm a certain way because I associate with certain two. I don't care. Oh, he's here. Spooch.
After dealing with Michael for an hour, I'm here.
Dude, Novio.
And Kaiju, why do you care if you want to get unbanned or banned? Why do you even care? Just go on. RJ doesn't ban you.
RJ kid.
What's up?
Did you see what I sent you on messages?
On Instagram?
Yeah. That's what Butters said.
I didn't see
That's
it,
one
but...
of the many things Butters said after I said... So the reason he timed me out is because I said...
getting carted off. We have a Chiefs player getting carted off.
It's not my fault. Because he's in there complaining about Caleb Williams having a horrible game. I said, Caleb is way better than the third stringer on the Jets. And that was his response.
Oh, hold up.
What I sent you was his response. So.
Give me a second.
And then he said that I wasn't even he said that I was playing Legos during the Eagles Super Bowl, and I said, we won one last year, right? And I think I was actually on stream for it. So one, I was not playing Legos. And two,
What's wrong with playing Legos?
What's wrong with playing
Legos? Not even a problem.
Men play Legos, the hell?
And then he was like,
he caught his own pass.
And then he said, you probably can't even name the quarterbacks that played before Donovan McNabb. I proved him wrong. I said Ron Jaworski and Randall Cunningham, and he was like, "You looked it up on Google. That's why you took so long."
So what's the point of asking if you know he's going to do it?
I mean, Spongy. I've seen some of your content. You have like cards. You have trading cards. I'm sure you're into sports.
Exactly. Like, is he stupid? Like,
ironically, the only quarterback I've known in my Ironically, the only quarterbacks I've seen in my lifetime longer is just Daniel Jones, Eli Manning, and now Jackson Dart that drafted three quarterbacks.
If it's not going to be Jeff Garcia, we got like Steve Young until like the mid-90s.
Well, what would I've seen?
Count Tommy DeVito, Jameis Winston, Tyrod Taylor, Geno for one game.
CJ Beathard was our quarterback for a few years before we had like.
But they weren't drafted though. No, we didn't draft them like to crown him as the next franchise guy. If we're talking drafted guys, then it's been three quarterbacks. I'm on my third quarterback in my lifetime. That's homegrown and drafted.
I've yet to see another drafted QB. I've only seen Tommy Maddox, Big Ben.
Could have got Aaron Rodgers. That was my biggest.
Who untimed out Kaiju?
I didn't untime him. Not me. Not me. I did not untime him.
Oh my god! If it's who I think it is, that person just came up clutch.
Who did I?
And Mike's watching the stream, by the way. So.
Of course. He does. He claims that he's too cool. He doesn't hang out with us, being quote unquote unprofessional. And he's too cool. We know he watches our streams.
And all due respect, Michael, I don't even know if you should be judging. And this is no. I'm not trying to target your buddies from whatever Sunday school you be in.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I'm just saying, out of all the people that you want to disassociate yourself with, but still make fun of, children being educated in the sport, I can't rock with that. I know. I understand.
I'm more educated than him. It was so funny.
I understand. We tried to rage bait because we're sports fans. I'm not going to have people be unprofessional and try to reference, try to insult somebody's intelligence because you're older than them. That's ridiculous. Nobody wins.
And I wouldn't even say he's mentally older.
We know you're at that Sunday school because you have a gooning problem and your parents can't stop it with prayer.
Yo.
Perfectly
fine.
They're
going to the local Christian girls over there anyways. And he's already breaking the sin of adultery or one.
He can't fuck them until he marries one of them.
That's why you don't do those weightlifting videos anymore. You can't even it out anymore. You keep... It's sad.
I'm gonna save my spicy chicken sandwich for when I get hungry later.
I mean, he also has a problem with his Little Caesars diet, but I don't think that can be fixed.
The Little Caesars is crazy. On a random day, you want a Little Caesars. I mean, to be fair, Spongy, I work late shifts, so I know like people have poor diets because they just want something to eat.
Yeah, but
I gained like 2 or 3 pounds because of the Thanksgiving weather. I'm probably gonna gain slightly more. I'm still gonna get back by January, anyways. It's just that time of year.
Come on, go party.
That's fine though.
Come on, Spike.
Man, I'll gain 5 pounds back or 4 at worst, and I'll still be around 242. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, so it doesn't matter. You just gotta eat in moderation. Oh, what a catch from Nico Collins! But yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
You can hydrate though as much as you can. Just make sure it's something hydratable. Don't have a lot of carbohydrates. If you want to flavor it with some low-calorie thing, you can have like a Coke Zero or something.
Coke Zero?
Yeah. I know it tastes like this, but that's available. It's available. All it is just artificial sweeteners, and you can have like 20 of them. Like you can have like 5 of them. They do nothing.
Yeah, no, dehydrate you further, and you'll want to drink even more, eat more in spite.
Like a zero calorie Sprite is not going to do anything. I just don't prefer to have soda that often anymore. That's why I have like pizza on the week on a one day on a Friday because it'd be the only thing to suit that craving. Anything else, like I'm getting like rice and chicken.
Spike.
No, but I have my Gatorade and water for me that I still drink. Yeah.
Ooh, it's cold.
Yeah, here, that wind breeze. What's wrong with Little Caesars? It's not my first option, but it's not like, something it wouldn't be my first option. I don't hate Little Caesars, but it's not my first option.
I used to have one up the street from me, but then
they shut down.
Yeah. So. Because Little Caesars is like 7-Eleven pizza, but they have other stuff. That's it.
I mean, it was okay.
But it's slightly better than 7-Eleven, but not saying
slightly better.
I think I would go there from time to time, but I guess lost interest in it because it's not.
We used to get the pan pizzas.
Plus, not to mention, yeah, I go local takeout anyways. It's much better and authenticated.
So.
But like having that and Diet Coke every day is just not a.
Oh no, that's diabolical to your system. You need to learn how to cook. You need to learn how to cook or go to a better like a Chipotle.
I cook. No, I know how to cook. So. I cook my own chicken. I cook my own eggs, beans, like rice. I
get some potatoes, some white rice. So any diet, any protein can work. Some fucking beans, bro. Do whatever.
Frijoles.
Yeah, you gotta eat your frijoles. That's simple.
I might have to crank this up to 7, bro. It's so cold out.
The only obese thing you can eat is a torta. Other than that, you can do whatever you want in this country.
Torta, yeah, you're right about. No, torta, yeah, I know you're right about that.
Imagine Michael eating a torta, bro.
I thought that was a bigger woman.
Nah. Well, it's kind of technically.
Oh.
Pinche huevón.
I'm so fucking cold. Dude, it's so cold outside.
Dang, you live in the state of Minnesota. You're not even used to it yet?
So cold.
Dude, it's never been this cold
so
before.
Cold.
You lived in Minnesota.
You can learn how to stir fry as well. You can stir fry, Mac Ultra. You can stir fry.
Oh, what up, Mac?
Hell, we got to get in the house.
I go with anything. I just go with a lot of pork chops. I go with a lot of
I spike.
any lean meats. Yeah, practically. I try to avoid fattening, like chicken thighs that contain fat, but I don't mind every now and then. But still, I always go with the chicken breasts. So like the breast part of the chicken, as much as I can.
Certain people would rather if you want to budget your stuff, because I understand certain people's circumstances, they don't always have the money to try to get the diet they need.
No, it just matters about prioritization, how much you want it. You can get it. You just have to prioritize it in between moments of work. You just have to want it and believe you can get it. That's all you need. It worked for me this whole year. Once I started committing to the side, once I stopped doing off-season streams and I committed half of that time allocated to actually, dropping the weight and exercising, it worked for me. If you want it bad enough, and I wanted it bad enough, so yeah, it worked.
Damn, Mac Ultra. I don't have a torta.
YTC Kevin Owens would never.
Damn.
Yeah, I believe in manifestation. The powers of law in the universe of manifestation. So yeah,
I manifest that the Steelers will be above 500.
No.
For the rest of their
No.
existence.
Oh my God, the cast of Wicked every day on set. I'm done. Jesus.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't want to know their diet. They could probably kill you.
No, look at look. Check your Instagram. Jesus, look at how malnourished they look for such Hollywood actors.
I feel bad for Ariana Grande. There has to be some type of drugging going on.
Touchdown Dalton Schultz, by the way. But
there's a flag.
Well, didn't she have a
double magic? What's the flag?
Let's see if the direct deposit came through.
Oh, it's coming back.
Offense, yep. Direct deposit went through.
It's coming back.
There, I sent it right there. Look at this shit. Look, for someone in Hollywood, how are these people are so malnourished? Like the eating disorders or the body pressure. Just
player wasn't wearing a Chiefs jersey, so
they restrict their diets. Probably that's why.
For what role? They have to play a princess and a fucking witch. What type of diet do they need? They're not warriors.
What's that bit? What's her name? Ask Jeanette McCurdy how her eating disorder went.
Yeah, Dan Schneider, fucked over, and also controlling mother and shit. Yeah,
and that shit. That's how she fucked up.
Both of them were wrong. First up, they try to set up Ariana, and she's already making more money than all of them. Dan Schneider's she's already making more money than the whole Victorious cast, and also more than probably Dan anyways, Ariana Grande now.
That is depressing, fam.
Now that she got out, that they try to set her up on Victorious.
Make it shine.
Also, I was disabled.
Can I get a water? No.
Also, I was disabled when I found out she dated Andre Drummond at one point.
Who?
On Jeanette McCurdy.
Jesus.
They used to date.
Was he short?
No, they used to date McCurdy and Andre Drummond. I did not know. Yeah. The height difference was uncanny once I saw a photo. Yeah, the height difference.
I thought that was still her age of. No,
like 7 foot plus like 5'3" to 5'5" range. Jesus, if you look at the height difference.
He's like 6'10", but still, yeah.
Yeah, he's like an undersized 5.
But he's really good at what he does.
But he's still very tall for a human being.
Is he going to challenge it?
So, best question is, how does it fit next time when I'm not coming back to a sports network?
Oh, they threw a challenge flag.
What up, Mac? What up, Mac? He's back.
Whoa. What up, Mac?
Also, what the fuck is a
torta?
Also, what's a torta, by the way? It's basically a panini sandwich but Spanish, yeah.
And you feed it to her, and that's how she becomes one.
You get like a bowl, put like steak and you put like cow tongues or something, whatever you want to put for the meat, and then put everything.
What do you think about the Patriots, Kaiju? Oh man, they just need to keep it up in the playoffs. They gotta prove in the playoffs. That's it.
They got Drake May.
Drake.
Greg.
It was a hilarious interview. I missed the old Breakfast Club.
Mhm.
I missed the old Breakfast Club, bro.
Who's ready for the Unfiltered Sports
What? They
podcast?
have a new cast?
I'm going to sleep. I'm not watching that.
Hey,
Shout out to
I'm
RJ and CEO, but I
I'll
don't
be
got time to be
asleep.
watching every time.
I'll be
Pretty sure
asleep.
they're good at what they do, but I got to do my thing too.
I don't be watching them like that.
Cap. You're always in the comments.
Nah.
I'll pop in
And
every now and
also,
then.
and
But I'm not
also,
gonna
I don't feel like being called a peasant.
Why can I see her skeleton?
yeah.
I can see her
Yeah.
skeleton.
that and also scarcity bias. I want people to respect my time, so
Don't worry, the Steelers will go 7-10.
that's the
Nah,
one
they
going to
going 10
loss.
and 7.
10-7. We're not beating no Lions. Who we gonna lose to? Or our only loss?
Hey,
The only
Lions?
loss. It's gonna be the easiest team. It's gonna frustrate you so much.
The Browns?
no, they're tying with one of the
The
teams. They're going to
Browns. That's who
tie.
you're gonna lose to.
We're not losing to
Shador,
Shador, man. Come on.
you're gonna.
Okay, all right.
Shador's gonna
You
throw
dick
for
sucking
6
at that point.
touchdowns.
You know, okay,
Shador's gonna
that's
throw for
massive.
6
How do you
touchdowns.
not think you can beat a rookie?
Hey, listen, you're gonna tie with one of the teams. I'm calling it right now. You're gonna 8-1 still.
Oh my god, that'd be horrible.
That was.
That's
And
the
we'll still
point.
win the
Get on,
division.
Get on, kid would like probably go insane. Like he probably
That's
need to
the
be
purgatory.
admitted to a hospital.
That's the purgatory. That's the whole point.
We made the
Purgatory.
playoffs 8-1.
Hey, Juan.
Can you just see Get On Kid in his own little padded room just writing 8-1 everywhere?
9-8, 10-7,
8-1,
10-7.
8-1, 9-7. I mean 9-8.
I know you're watching me. I know you're watching me, Tomlin, you bastard.
Oh my god. The Ravens can control their own destiny, but they lose on purpose so we can make the playoffs again. Ugh.
Give him his medicine. Give him his medicine. The nurse looks like Lamar Jackson. Get
Dude,
him away from me.
Dude, I will not let my future son or daughter be a Steelers fan, bro. Dude, this is hell.
Hey,
listen,
man, you're an elite
I'm
fan.
gonna-
Imagine being a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. I apologize for your loss.
No, if my future kid ends up following my footsteps, I'm gonna pull up that scene from Malcolm in the Middle. Son, once you go down this path, you cannot go back.
You cannot go
You
back.
are, this is your
Yeah,
path
Well, that's
forever.
hard.
don't damn Raimi. This is for suffering.
Yeah, but he's not my son though. I'm actually having my son stay loyal to a team, regardless, do better for worse.
No, I'm not letting my son be a Vikings or a Steelers fan. Nope.
I'll let my son.
Hey.
I'll let my son be a Jets
Sure,
fan. Just so he
I'll
can suck
turn.
the conference.
Hey, that's an example. If he wants to be the perfect, husband to some future brought out there, my future daughter-in-law. So
If you don't want to claim her, that's a good thing.
I'm
the
not
most
letting
loyal.
him be. It's hell, bro. Being a Steelers fan is absolute hell.
Yeah, at this point, I might have to pull the Giants card on her to prove my loyalty. Just show him the fucking boat trip or the QB sneak, and she'll get the loyalty.
Jesus Christ.
Mike's
And I saw that
favorite-
bitch in person, too.
Mike's favorite YouTuber was a pedophile. He just
I
came
saw
out
them
and
run
said
that bitch in person in
Oh,
front of me,
God.
that QB sneak. So yeah.
You want no, Chad? Hell no! I will fund this on they become a Vikings fan. I said Steelers or Vikings. I can't let them become a fan of either one of those teams. No.
Oh my
I
god,
might
the
have-
Vikings.
What about
Oh
him?
my god.
I might
Who
have
the
to
hell wants to
disown
be a
it.
Vikings fan?
If my
Wait,
I have a
who
kid
the
and they
hell
end
wants
up
to live in
winning-
Minnesota? This way.
I unfortunately.
where do you want to move then? If you want to get out of Minnesota.
Man, I was gonna say Sweden, but it's just as cold over there as it is here.
Yeah, where
Sweden.
is it?
Oh shit.
My wife
Hey,
is
go to
Swedish.
Finland then. Hey, listen, they have the number one education system apparently over there, so
Man, well, I'm gonna take Michael's stupid ass to
Yeah,
Finland, bro.
Take Mike over there.
Hey, listen, also Sweden too to get a girl because apparently they're 80 a percentage open.
There's no helping Michael. What the fuck are you talking about?
So
Yeah,
Sweden.
when's the read off, dude? Come on.
Shoot, when you gonna take us all to Sweden?
You
We gonna
know-
all get titched up, and we don't have to worry about none of this shit.
You know what? YTC should host the read off.
Man.
What are we gonna read? What are we gonna read?
What are they gonna read? Fucking the
Canada
Bible?
Dr. Seuss?
Dr.
The
Seuss would
cat
be
in the
pretty
fucking hat.
entertaining.
Cat in the fucking hat.
What are they gonna
Who
read?
can read
David?
cat in the hat quickest?
If a mouse had a cookie?
without without
The
messing
mouse
up.
had
He
a
can't
cookie.
mess up.
The gingerbread man. He can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread.
I would love to hear Michael say that. We would all clip that. Oh my god.
So
The stinky
Sweden,
cheese man.
Swedish women have the highest. What's it
Single
called?
rate.
Single rate. We might as well take Michael over there. See if he
You
pulls
gonna
it.
do that to those
He
poor
might not
women.
even be able to get one of them.
More open and flirtatious.
Bro, they're
women
like the most
actually
gorgeous
go to
women
you,
on
which is
earth,
funny.
bro. Oh my god, I don't know how they're still single.
Some of the Scandinavian women, the blondes, yeah.
Yeah,
Shoot.
Michael can't pull anything over there. He's a lost cause.
He really is.
No, we all went over there though. It's over.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
swear.
hey, listen, I might have to convert to Muslim to get 3 of those on my side. I'll say my 3 wives then. Might have to turn into Genghis Khan over there in Sweden and have my gin over there.
Oh, Mahomes. Oh, Mahomes.
Tony, how are you holding the other mic?
Chris, what are you doing to yourself right now?
Oh my God, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God, it's Mahomes. The way he was trajectorying on that first down on that play there.
7 straight conference title for the Chiefs, 3 straight Super Bowl appearances, and 1 fake Andy Reid.
Here's a snap. Oh, here we go. Yeah,
First
here
down.
we go.
And yeah, he's still pissed about 1980 for the Niners, but yeah, he's still pissed about that.
It's our birthright, YTC. It was our birthright.
Chris Collinsworth to the Bengals.
Oh man, we had no business beating the Ravens.
We're actually beating the Golden Knights right now, and we're still bottom of the Metro right now with the Rangers. Jesus,
Dude, the Golden Knights are fucking cheeks, bro.
Oh, the Golden Knights that bad?
Yeah, they're. I mean, they're not trash, but they're not really good. They haven't been good.
Sumo?
The biggest money ran out
for 2. I wish I can watch more hockey games without me. Like, I love to know the players' names. That's why it's so difficult.
No, but I got ESPN. No, I got ESPN right now. That's how I got the tickers every time they score and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, and those finals. Oh, I forgot Alexei Lafreniere exists because he's the one that scored. But whatever. Surprised he still did last as long with us.
Yeah, I got notifications on all my teams, except the Twins.
Yep.
Twins suck, bro.
Alexei Lafreniere assisted, yeah.
I got a scoreboard for that, so anytime I'm just gonna get updates there.
Suck.
I still got another 26 minutes of this.
Of what? Of Butters?
Timeout.
How do you get timeout by Butters?
Because he's a control freak. He's a dictator.
All right, so he's an ancestor of the Austrian dude. Okay, gotcha.
No, he's an ancestor of the guy with the nice mustache.
You mean the finger painter?
Yeah, the Austrian. That's what I said. The Austrian.
Oh, yeah.
You mean the guy that flunked college, right? Art school.
The Austrian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he flunked out of getting a bad major, Spongy. Don't.
Getting a bad major.
The Canucks.
Oh, do you know my master's in understanding?
It says, why is the
arts?
Oh wow! Why is the billing for our wedding so high, and then the entrance was Edge? Oh wow! WrestleMania 24. God damn.
God
Anyways,
damn.
I got a 2P. Which PC should I use to play fucking?
And he got sacked.
I wish I had a gaming PC.
I got 2.
I got 1.
2?
I got a
I'm gonna
dual
stop
PC.
flexing on you, man.
What's up, John? I didn't see you.
John.
Oh, you're a Canucks. We picked the most randomest team, Kaija. I'm surprised you're not a Bruins fan.
It's not
the Bruins fan. You're a Canucks fan. What? Why Vancouver?
Take a guess
what
who I like.
What the fuck is a Canuck? What the fuck is a Canuck?
That's a terminology for a Canadian. That's like how we call ourselves Yanks.
Flyers, I assume, anyways. So
That's like how we call. That's how other people call us Yankees for being.
Or am I wrong,
Americans,
Sponge? What is it, the
or
Flyers?
Yanks for Americans.
Right, a
Yeah,
Canuck.
it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it sounds like a slur
Too.
the first time hearing it, but now
It seems like a chipmunk that's retarded.
A Canuck. Or a Concuck now. I started likes to get off,
Oh, you fucked up your last World Cup appearance. I mean,
the
Stanley Cup
Concucks.
appearance.
But yeah.
World Cup.
So we lose to the
what's the main
Panthers
origin of a
4-0.
Canuck?
We lose to the Panthers. What?
Oh wow, it's basically another word for it says village in Canada, or like basically it's Algonquin. I think it's big of American based in the name.
So they're igloo men of
Okay.
Canada. Okay, got you.
Igloo men,
So
yep,
they're
the
the
original
Red People.
Igloo Native Americans that lived there
So they're
before
the
the
Red
French
Skins
took
of
over.
Canada. Sorry, I can't say that. Oh shit.
Yep.
And they have not
but
won the
they use-
Stanley Cup.
And the funny thing is that their logo's an orca. They literally use an orca for a damn logo.
Also, the things they hunt.
Those
Exactly.
killer whales. They use a killer whale instead of calling themselves the orcas or the killer whales. So yeah.
Man, fuck baseball, bro. I'm watching the World Cup, bro. What are you out of your mind?
Free Willy.
Blackhawks trail 1-0 against the Ducks.
I'm not watching the World Cup, but soccer is fucking boring to me. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to go.
I'm an
to one.
uncultured American swine, dude.
I'm trying to go to one.
Come on, man.
So, yeah.
They only give you a little card whenever you kick somebody in the shin and ruin their whole career.
Yo,
We have to go to Philadelphia. That's how bad they made for my team. So whatever. Freaking my ethnicity. So.
Alex
You heard.
gotta understand. You can be the king of a third world country if you win them the stupid trophy.
We the Browns of hockey. No, that would be
who's the Browns of hockey? The fucking Blaine?
That would be the Sabres, in my opinion.
the Sabres. Oh yeah, Sabres.
I would have said the Sentinels.
Sentinel.
That's
Oh
it.
my.
The Sentinel. The Senators. You mean?
Senator.
Ottawa.
What have they done?
What have the Senators done
Oh my
except like fire coaches every year?
What if the
At least
Sabres
they made they made an Eastern Conference final.
Well, what about the Sabres, though? What have they done?
It's gotta be the Sabres. The Sabres are the Browns of hockey. They have not made the playoffs since 2011. At least the Senators made to an Eastern Conference final where they lost to fucking Sidney Crosby.
Would you say the Predators as well? But they at least had some postseason runs.
Yeah, they made the Stanley Cup final.
Yeah, they made a finals.
What about the Penguins?
No, the Penguins. Nah. Back-to-back titles. I can't talk shit.
And we haven't made ours since 2014. We got backshotted by the Kings. But yeah.
We was Kings.
Go Dustin Brown, bro. Well, Jonathan Quick was... Yeah, no one was going to be prime Jonathan Quick.
We got both the Devils and the Rangers. Yeah, we both got backshotted by the Kings. So yeah.
DeSumo. Oh, Josh Giddey's open. Bang!
Yeah, early 2010s. We haven't been back with the Rangers. So we were close, but obviously we lost to the eventual champs.
Fucking Lightning.
The eventual champs, yeah.
Oh,
and we lost to Florida too.
Yeah, Florida. Damn, Florida's really a hockey state.
Yeah, and the Panthers won. We lost both our titles. We lost both Eastern Conference. We lost to both eventual champions. Fucking hell, the Lightning and the Panthers in the Final Four with the Rangers in the last couple of years.
For three. Oh. Josh Giddey, rebound, Buzelis. Vucevic for three. Oh my God. I seen school shooters with more efficiency. Oh Jesus. Giddey misses.
I've come to the same conclusion for my lifetime as well. I don't know if any of my New York teams have won a title in my lifetime again.
The Knicks?
That ain't gonna amount to much.
That's if the Thunder roster ended up all hospitalized.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way at this point.
We don't look fraudulent against a more successful team.
Our bench, the only thing I have hope is that our bench is way better than last year for now.
For now.
That's until the injuries pile on.
Nah, I don't think the Wilds are ever going to win a Stanley Cup, bro.
the Minnesota Wild, they keep having these good constructed. I hate barbecue brew, bro.
Grill Kaprizov, but yeah, and all these guys, like,
We paid this nigga 128 million, bro. And I mean, he's playing real right. He got it together. So
Also,
not wearing a Chiefs uniform, automatic first down.
Also, they made this man emo. I see Jones. I'm looking. He just grew his hair out like he's trying to be Josh Allen. God damn! All these quarterbacks growing their hair out now. Jesus.
What, Spongy? You're not wearing a Chiefs uniform? Automatic first down. What the?
I see all these quarterbacks are trying to grow their joints out.
Man of the year, Aziz Al-Shaair. Okay, so cheap shotting Trevor Lawrence get you man of the year. Okay, I get it. You keep forgetting. I remember that shoulder to helmet shot, right? Man of the year is obviously going to go to Travis Kelce. Oh, why? Because he donated? No. Do you know?
Because he's dating Taylor Swift.
he's dating Taylor Swift.
You see, somebody's educated.
Soon to be married to Taylor Swift. For all we know, that might have already happened.
Don't worry, Sponge.
Snap to the left. Oh, is that a pick?
Was that a pick?
Is that a pick?
No, it's incomplete. It's incomplete.
Oh, I'm about to say off the ricochet.
Jason's still the better Kelce.
Well, where's the ball? Oh,
It was intended for Collins. Got wrestled away.
Oh, hit the ground.
No, it's incomplete. I see it now. It was almost off for ricochet. Yeah. Well, at least they're targeting Collins more than for my fantasy, even though I'm about to lose this week. But whatever.
Connor McDavid, how much are you going to waste your prime still carrying this sad-ass Oilers squad?
He resigned a 2-year deal. He ain't going nowhere, unfortunately.
Man, if you don't hop your ass over to the Rangers and come with Panarin or some shit.
Well, he's wasting his prime over the. He's getting carried by Leon Draisaitl and fucking.
He's going to be an all-time center and with nothing.
He's been carried by Leon Draisaitl for years, so.
He's probably one of the best talents I've ever seen play the game, and yet he's wasting it.
Yeah, he's wasting it on the fucking.
Just come over, go on the wing rescue route from the Oilers. Just come to the New York and
There is no depth in the wings in that goddamn Edmonton team, bro.
Yeah, there's no depth. They got no goaltenders. I mean, the whole team is ass.
We also don't have any, and also we don't. Yeah, Sturkin's also inconsistent after we.
Just come over to the Flyers. You know?
No,
Spongy. They need to go to a home, not a trap house. What's their?
Hey, listen, just get our big three. Go get him next to Sabanajed and fucking Panarin. Call it from there. Set this free.
All I know is that we got Trevor Zegras. He's been pretty good for us.
And can we even equal Draisaitl's production?
Yeah. That's just where I'm at with the Rangers. We're playing a stat conference right now.
I don't think McDavid's gonna fucking ball out.
How are we 15-12 when we're still bottom in our conference right now? That's how close the East Metro Conference is right now. Jesus.
What are we? I know we have a winning record.
I'm gonna check right now.
Man, you might make a wild card.
We're winning right now against the Golden Knights so far. But
Golden Knights are ass, bro.
Yeah, we're right. No, Flyers are 15 as well. They had the same amount of wins, but I guess because they have 3 less losses than us, they're at the middle, yeah. Games played.
Damn, they left all that beer out. That's probably ice.
You guys are middle because you guys played 3 less games than us, I guess.
Sorry, I got scared.
My Rangers are 15-2. 15-2 so far. The Devils are 16-2-1. Penguins at 14-7-6.
Oh god!
And then the Islanders surprisingly, the Islanders are surprisingly third right now.
They got good depth, bro. Islanders are solid.
And then there's the Canes and the Capitals. We beat the Canes, so we.
Elias Sorokin, bro, has been pretty good.
We are finally looking like a real hockey team, even though we lost.
We own the Canes. I don't care, but yeah, we've owned the Canes. So.
Barzell,
when it matters the most. So yeah.
Ooh, but our injuries are so concerning.
Going to the right, caught. Who's this? Schultz, yeah, first down. Cowboy legend Dalton Schultz.
I saw goalie goal in person. It was beautiful.
Meanwhile, the Western, the Wild are third right now. Jesus.
Yeah, we finally got Herod out of his ass. But Kaprizov finally.
Also, Utah's right behind y'all. Jesus, the Utah team, the Utah Mammoth.
Clayton Keller's overrated ass, bro.
The Mammoth, the Utah Mammoth. Their new team name.
How the hell is Ovechkin damn near 30
the Seattle
points
Kraken.
Still?
All these new teams that are coming around. All these new teams so far, the Golden Knights have been the successful new team. Yeah,
Alexander
it's-
Ovechkin's like AJ nothing but a
nothing.
number. I swear to God.
Second is, I mean, for hockey, I mean, half of them start. I mean, all of them come over when they're like 16 or 18, and I think the early 30s to mid 30s is like a it's like a longevity over there.
Retire like when, like 7 years ago, niggas still playing and broke the great.
This
the great
players
ones
can
left.
last.
They
They've been
can
playing
last.
since their
Sidney
teenager
Crosby.
days.
This nigga got drafted when he was 17 years old.
Yeah, 17, and he's like in his late 30s to early 40s right now and still playing.
Oh,
So,
what a catch!
Oh, what a
Rocky
Nico
LeBron.
Collins. There you go, fantasy. Collins. There you
There
go.
you
That's my
go.
fantasy. Collins. There we go.
My
Nico.
Rocky LeBron James is over here.
Nico Bellic. No, Bellic Collins. Yeah.
Nico Bellic Collins.
Yeah, that's
So
the
what's-
GTA reference I like to call. No
Let's
Bellic
go.
Collins.
scoring record is more impressive? LeBron breaking Kareem's or Alex Ovechkin breaking Wayne Gretzky's?
Gretzky's.
Ovechkin.
No offense to the all-time.
Gretzky.
Not according to fucking Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp is a monkey that only watches 2 sports. I don't give a fuck what that nigga thinks.
Along with
Go-
fucking
go-
Stephen A's talking about the Rangers.
women
don't
half
fuck
your
off.
age already, weirdo.
Oh my god, bro!
It's fucking
You
Stephen
are
A. That's
skating
fine.
on ice, scoring. That is difficult than shooting the
And
ball.
at fast speeds too, by the way. Also, fast speeds, by the way, you have to have it at pinpoint precision with guys trying to club you in the
and
head or
shoot
some
from
shit.
long range.
Yeah, the nigga lost like all
Yeah,
his front
that's what
teeth.
So yes, it's more difficult. Even with
That's why I
Aaron
have a lot of
Judge's
more
numbers,
respect for this. Yeah,
that's incredibly
when it comes
difficult.
to playing hockey.
You know how
And also, I got to
incredible
get back
Aaron
on hockey
Judge's
once
numbers
I got to get back on hockey once I get my subscription also games too. I haven't played in a while, along with baseball. So yeah, for
Yeah.
online.
I
No,
always
because
wanted
I was cooking on NHL online. So yeah,
YTC, I'm literally driving distance away from my arena where the Islanders play, so I can go there.
Damn. Yo,
No. I'm talking about like also like a video game too. But yeah, I've been killing it
yeah.
online. So.
I love NHL's career mode. It's actually pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get back
Probably
to
the
NHL.
second most impressive.
I
I've
heard
seen
it's good, but I
2K.
would never get interested in it because I'm not a hockey person.
That's fair.
No, but no, playing the game itself, like the online. No, it's fun to play online when you know how to use the know how to
I
shoot, and you know how to
bet.
pass and maneuver
Once
around
you
the
learn
walls.
how to skate, you'll change your mind.
That's true.
I think if you watch like a full game, Spongy, like I understand it takes a bit long for them to score.
No, I
It's-
have watched a full game.
It can be really appealing when you get the X's and O's of a sport. Like that's what got me into football and basketball.
I
so
guess
much.
I guess another reason why is because like my local team is not good at all.
That's fair.
Flyers.
Shit, Spongy. When I was a fan of the Islanders, John Tavares got traded to the Maple Leafs, bro. Don't.
Yeah, and the Judas. Yeah, that was the first Naquan move there. That was
And they still
before-
couldn't. They still can't get out the
They
second
still didn't
round.
win a Stanley Cup, so that's their karma.
Yeah. No, yeah, they're literally the fucking Cowboys of hockey, the Maple Leafs. So yeah, literally.
They haven't won anything since the 50s. They haven't got out the second
overall.
round. Yeah.
Canada
since
overall
the
hasn't won
70s,
since the 90s.
80s.
They're at their own sport. Those Canadian sports teams.
Oh, he's gonna
Touchdown.
throw a flag. Touchdown.
Well, like
Wow.
since the
Willie
the
Marks.
Flyers since the Flyers like
Woody Marks.
practice facility is in Camden.
Mm.
I went to it like a few times,
Mhm.
and like I met some of the players and like got autographs and stuff. But like you know, the one player, my favorite player, when he got traded, I think I kind of lost
No,
interest.
Drew.
That's
Nah, it wasn't Drew.
Giroux. Ilya Brizgalov?
It was Jordan Wheels.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh,
yeah,
Jordan
Oh,
Wheels.
wow.
I remember that nigga.
Yeah,
Damn.
I think I traded him in a career mode.
Remember when-
never mind. I understand why. I understand.
Remember when Jesse from Prank vs. Prank
Yeah.
crashed out when the Flyers lost the Stanley Cup final to the Blackhawks?
Mm-hmm. And then obviously we had the first Camp Scatterboo with Matt Rempe a few years back.
Man, that's an old name.
Matt Rempe, yeah, the first crash shot we had. Mm-hmm.
We had Alden Smith. He was our
Mhm.
for the wrong
Jesus.
reasons, though. Navarro Bowman would have been an All-Pro way more times. He would have lasted at least until
Yeah, I
20.
Look
said
at
the
this
same thing with
shit.
David Wilson, but there's that.
Uh-oh.
Before the
We got a Taylor Swift movie.
I thought it was gonna be David Wilson, but the neck injuries and the backflips he kept doing. So yeah,
The end
the
of
neck
an
injuries
era.
with
No,
David
no one's
Wilson.
watching
So
that shit.
What, a boxing fight?
No, the Taylor Swift movie or whatever the fuck.
No one gives a
Documentary.
fuck. Yo, I went to Target. You know they have the displays where they sell the albums and stuff.
Yeah, they
Still?
only saw him there.
Yeah, to buy one, get the rest of them free. Music. What the fuck? Are
oh
we-
wow, he's showcasing this hashtag Steelers won't tank. Oh damn.
Well, yes, they are. We're going
Have that
7 and
trending, have
10.
that trending.
No, you won't. You're not tanking.
Hashtag cancel Mike 2026.
Yeah, you'll get GTA 6 before
Why you
that
gonna
happens.
cancel Mike? You wait till 5 years to cancel Mike, though. Of all the things he said,
Yeah, well, I think it's starting to get time. I think the internet's a little bit too much for the kid.
man, he ain't gonna change. Mike is
Feel
who
like
he is.
Taylor-
He can't- Mike is who he is.
Mike will never change, bro. I'm sorry.
That's the sad part.
He's about to be what is he, 23? 2 more years, his
Yeah.
brain will fully develop, and then he'll be a lost cause by then.
No, are you sure it'll fully develop?
Even if he looks better than he does now, he'll still have the same problems.
Kind of like CG.
Mhm.
You know what's crazy? I gotten so more invested into international soccer. It's insane. I think I know like a bunch of people on Napoli now. Fucking Napoli. That Naples, Italy. I should not know that many players from Naples, Italy.
Be right back.
All right. I have a dual PC setup for when I stream PC games.
I'm lucky you have a PC before like the RAM went up in price. Now I probably got to get like a pre-made one before like it costs like $1,000 to buy one.
I mean, the premium ones are not that bad, bro. They can run games fine.
Yeah, because I'm getting my information from snobs because I don't have a lot of friends that have gaming PCs that are like consider the like for other games.
I got
Oh, we're
2 gaming
starting here? Down at the
PCs.
34.
And I already got a crazy setup going on for. My headset hasn't been charging. I'm a moron. Only me, bro. Only me.
Matt Burke, defensive coordinator. It's for the Texans. Matt Nagy versus Matt Burke. The Battle of Matts. The showing.
Battle of Mats.
Injury riddled Chiefs team with this amazing Texans defense is not a good combination.
Yeah, look at this pass rush. Look at this shit.
Oh my god, they are
Oh,
hounding
wow.
this Chiefs team,
Good
man.
shit.
I love it.
They're up 2 scores against them, too.
Yeah, if it's like 20-0, I'm turning this game off, bro, and watch something else.
I am. I might have to
Not
as well.
21 skunk. Not 21 skunk.
Gee, there's no way. Look at this pass rush, bro.
Yo, it's gonna make me cry. It's gonna make me think of Baltimore.
Oh, look at that pressure. Oh,
In the air.
he got it. Did he get it?
Another pick. Another
Yes.
one. Another one. Jalen Petrie.
Another one.
Jesus,
If they score, I might turn this off. There's just no.
I might have to
fucking
just
way.
put the website and just let the thing, and I'll just go ahead and play my game. If this right.
Oh, the Thunder got the
will-
Jazz. Who else? Lakers, Sixers. Oh, okay, that's gonna be a good one.
Oh wait, they might.
Oh!
Wait, did he? Wait, hold up.
Did he?
Nah,
What about
they
where?
might have to.
Did he drop
review
it?
He doesn't have control of the ball, from what it looks like.
No, I think that's incomplete. No, I think
that's
that's incomplete.
incomplete. That's got to be incomplete.
Hey, nah.
No, the way the ball rolls, that's not. Yeah, it touches. It doesn't have complete with his hands. Only with his forearms, but I don't.
But
think
it's
they
all.
count with
But will
forearms.
they still? It's. But it never escaped. It's still in his forearms, though.
Never saying
No,
never.
but the nose of the ball touched the ground. You have to be underneath the ball. No, did he?
Oh, they ruled it an intercept. Oh wow. Well, the magic's over.
Oh no, they gave it to them. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, it looks like they didn't.
only the Chiefs, bro. Only the Chiefs.
Anyways, chucks to the right. Oh, Dawson. Yeah, Dalton Schultz. There.
Yeah, they gave him the pick, bro.
They score again here. They're up 3 scores. Oh my god.
If they score again, it's over. I don't give a fuck what Mahomes is.
Mahomes is my dad.
No, the fact that
Yeah,
this.
older than him.
Kelsey needs to hang it up. Andy Reid needs to hang
You're
it up.
washed. You're cooked. It's over.
Mahomes, you're also cooked too. You're going to be a regular season quarterback now.
You're about to
And
be
did you
Jack
guys see Super Bowls?
Mahomes of the NFL.
Hold on.
Just took-
So, did you guys see that
Rod?
that Nebraska quarterback that likes to be just like Patrick?
Yeah.
Dylan
you're
Raiola?
talking about?
Yeah. His I think either it's his dad or his uncle was the O-line coach for Nebraska. He just got fired, and his brother just decommitted from Nebraska. So what it looks like is that Dylan's gonna transfer, and guess who quarterback is a senior? This year?
Mama.
Raiola?
Texas Tech.
Oh,
wow.
So we see your dick rider of Patrick Mahomes. We'd love to have you in our program. Full NIL. What the hell?
No.
So don't be shocked if Dylan Raiola enters the portal here and
Tries to go the
We feel like you
Mahomes
have the
route.
potential. Do you like doing that jumping ritual he likes doing before the game starts? Yes. Oh,
What if Raiola goes to the Cardinals or something like that? I don't know.
What's your opinion on Taylor Swift?
I don't know. That's Spongy. They're both from Philly.
What team Raiola would go to though?
Raiola
that's
isn't a senior. Raiola is a sophomore.
No, but what if he went
Isn't
entered the
Raiola
draft
getting
recently?
influenced by Johnny Manziel?
What do you say?
Isn't Raiola getting influenced by Johnny Manziel? That's a different quarterback.
That's a different guy, I think.
Oh, I know there's one.
What team are we predicting though? If he had to go somewhere,
Texas Tech.
that's not
What, they had not college?
no NFL. If he
Jets.
goes to the NFL,
Jets.
Jets.
Or,
Jets.
I'm
or
calling
the Chiefs.
the
The
Jets
Ch-
or the Cardinals.
Only
Maybe the Colts if
the
Daniel Jones doesn't pan out.
Jets. Yeah, I got my money,
The
so
Jets.
yeah.
The Jets. Watch the Jets, baby. The Jets.
Yeah, this go. I'm turning this off. I'm probably gonna watch a Christmas movie, bro.
Oh hell no.
It's better than watching the fucking Chiefs.
You have a point.
So which one's your favorite? I still got Home Alone from me, and I don't know if
Polar Express.
Same here.
and the Grinch.
Where a train abducts a bunch of kids to go to the North Pole. I love it. And no,
Drugging them with hot cocoa.
My bias for the first 2 Home Alones, and then Chris.
Yeah, and then
Grinch.
they fucking drug them with hot cocoa.
Then Diddy dressed up in a
and turn them into a bunch of Michaels. And then you got that one kid that
They
looks
already
like
got
Michael
one
with
Michael in
glasses.
that fucking movie. What was that nigga's name?
That one with the glasses. The one with the
Yeah,
glasses.
people say I always look like him, you know.
You don't even wear
that's
glasses.
I used to.
Yo, that's bullying. Yo, chill.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey still.
Oh my god.
Why
Yo,
would you
when
check
said
it?
Kick Back
Only
Can
the
do
fucking.
commercial. Oh god. Just warming up. Gonna take your spot.
Yeah, fuck the Texans.
Oh, they just went 3-0 now.
Yeah, they went
No,
3-0. They're gonna punt.
This is where the direct deposit comes through.
Personal foul,
They're
not wearing
done.
the team's uniform. Automatic first down. Oh, okay.
Insanity.
In 15. Okay, fuck you.
They should have. Oh, they're 4th and 6. I was gonna say they should probably try and draw them offside.
I saw your Spotify rap, Spongy, and I didn't see a single Taylor Swift song.
Yeah, that's shocking. That's shocking.
So that's an automatic 4th down at your own 1. So you deal with that as you may.
Oh wow, they got him at the 1.
And a neutral zone infraction.
Oh, he's here.
We didn't even get set for a formation yet. Are you arguing with me? And that's a red card.
Nobody's.
That's soccer. And you're calling it by its wrong name?
Oh my God! Did you see that the big orange man? He wants to
The Lorax?
So
Yeah, yeah, that guy.
Lorax.
He said he wants
Yosemite Sam.
to have them rename the NFL and not call it the NFL anymore and not call it football anymore, and that the only football is soccer.
Man, fuck off, bro. You're just saying that so we don't get nuked.
I mean, we can nuke them if we wanted to, but guess what? I'm not gonna go there. But yeah,
Tariffs on every team but the Chiefs. Tariffs on every team but the Chiefs. I love Taylor. Everybody loves Taylor. We love
What's
Taylor.
up?
Yo,
What I miss?
Not Taylor doesn't like him though.
Chiefs suck ass.
Chiefs are getting mollywopped by
So are you saying when a quarterback plays against a good defense, he is ace?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
Also, I heard a rumor that Michael is no longer a Bears fan anymore.
No. Supposedly, supposedly he got welcomed back into the fan base. I don't know by who. I would
Judah.
like to know.
Judah tribe.
You
They're
sure
gonna,
Judah would
they're
let
gonna
him
be
back
buddies now.
in? Jesus. That might not be good.
James Cameron. They're still making these blue people movies, dog.
Hey, we got Wayne Gretzky and fucking Austin Matthews in the commercial for GTA.
Wait. Hold on. What's wrong with blue people? I'm just playing.
All I do
Well,
is
people
make them
Algeria?
things.
People
What?
with Algeria.
No,
Okay,
he said that he doesn't want to see no more blue people in movies anymore.
Yeah, like Algeria. People
Yeah,
who
Algeria,
are exposed to
damn.
silvers.
All right.
People that are exposed to silver too much, their skin turns blue. Those people.
Wow.
Let's just say I don't feel
Wow.
like them. I don't feel safe around them.
Oh,
Wow.
you're talking about those people that they're so dark that they're ashy. Is that what you're
From the
talking
Avatar-
about?
From the Avatar
So-
movie, YTC.
I never thought I would be around a lot of intolerant people. I'm ashamed of
Whoa,
myself.
whoa! I didn't say anything of the sort.
I'm
by the way.
playing. It's a joke. Yeesh.
Look, John. You do whatever you want in your neighborhood. I'm gonna just keep it Christian.
Jeez, like the great Dave Chappelle says, like if you guys can't take those funny jokes, you're part of them.
Damn.
The great Elijah Muhammad once said.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
Dude, what if the Chiefs get a safety, bro? I'm gonna fucking
Oh my
lose it.
God.
Oh God, they're about to hit the red zone. They are not
Here?
moving in. They're not moving an inch.
Oh, first
Oh,
down.
there you go.
I'm gonna
First
buy a
down.
lottery ticket when the Steelers make the playoffs.
So hold on, how many Chiefs fans?
Yeah,
are,
okay.
How many? Hold on, how
And
many?
then in that
bandwagon
lottery
Chiefs fans are
ticket,
gonna
I'm
leave?
going to win money, and 10% of the money will go to Get On Kid.
Nah,
Yeah, you
I'm
won.
And
good.
he'll probably.
So say
give 10%,
say
he'll
I win
probably
$1
give
million,
another 10%,
10% of that is $100,000.
and he'll probably give 10%
Yeah, why don't you?
of that to Levi, trolling him.
Or say I win $10, I
So I
give
get
Get On
a
Kid
dollar?
Get it?
Second and 9. Drops back. Mahomes.
What if you win the Powerball?
Okay.
How much is the Powerball?
I don't know how much. The Powerball?
Wasn't,
How?
isn't it like $20?
No, it's
20
way
bucks.
more. Oh my god.
More.
Well, what's the lottery going for on Powerball? How much is it right now?
Let's see. So
How
my
much you
local
for a ticket?
my local corner store that sells the lottery,
biggest.
they have 4 types of lotteries. Of course, the one that is like the most for the week. This week is like $150,000, so that's where everyone's getting. The second one is like 20 grand, which is basically like the best of 3. And then you have like 2 others that are like a couple $100. And so that's how they do it. Of course, every now and then, you have that like $1 million stuff where everyone goes crazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout
So-
out to the local bodegas.
Yeah, you could tell by the ethnicity which one's a bit Odega.
So John Jay, are we
Yeah.
gonna beat the Lions?
The way the Lions have been playing, well, they beat the Cowboys,
I mean, I'm not
and
impressed.
their
The
but okay.
defense is like
Cowboys.
Anybody can
wishy-washy.
beat the Cowboys.
So that's going to be a difficult one. I may have to flip a coin.
No, you're gonna pick. No, you're gonna pick the Lions, and you're gonna like it.
Oh, Mahomes, you about to get sacked.
Flag.
Oh, never. He throws it.
There's a flag.
Did he catch that?
Wearing
Oh
a
my God.
wearing a Chiefs uniform? Yeah, roughing the passer.
Oh, rough
What?
my boyfriend. He still had the ball though.
Oh, that
For
might be a face
Stephanie?
mask.
You cannot hit my precious.
Oh no, that's a
defensive
yeah, it's a
ball.
face mask.
Yeah, face mask.
My precious.
Anyway, I have a
Milo?
question for all Eagle
Oh.
fans.
Oh,
I have
roughing the
question for-
passer. Oh,
Oh, wearing a Chiefs uniform, automatic first down. What?
Sorry.
I have a question for all Eagle fans. There's a guy called EC1. He says that he's taking all his fans their fan card because he says that anyone who has a problem with the offensive coordinator should become Giants fans.
Does he really like him too?
How do you feel
He
about
wouldn't
that,
drop
Spudge?
him.
That he's now saying you have to be a Giants fan.
oh
Um,
wow.
He's weird.
Well, given,
That guy is weird.
Hey,
Hmm.
well, our future is bright. We just need the coaching right. So good go.
Yeah, you're gonna get Mike
Okay,
Tomlin, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah, the NFL Network reported that. Well, I don't know when his contract expires, but they're thinking about declining the option. So
Yeah, thank God, bro. Thank God he's gone. Mike Tomlin, you are officially a New York Giant.
or
Yeah.
New York Jet. Imagine him on the Jets.
No, they're not.
Uh-uh.
They're not firing
Oh,
Aaron Glenn.
Yo, let
He wants to
Jets
coach with
fans
Tyron instead of Jackson.
Let him. You know how much of a charity that is? Jets, we're going 9-8.
listen, if
That was
Mike
pure
Tomlin does get
alcoholism.
fired or whatever happens to him, there's something going on in a place called college football.
College
They're taking
football.
old NFL coaches.
Oh my God, Matt Patricia is the defensive coordinator for Ohio
That's
State. Maybe that's why
depressing.
they lost
Mhm.
to Indiana last night.
Oh wow.
Cigaretto has been shown to be a promising coach.
Kurt Signetti. I mean, man.
Are you gonna?
No, but
Now,
if-
all I
if-
wonder
if-
is who they're gonna get to replace Mendoza.
If Indiana wins the national title,
Oh
He-
my
2-minute
God.
warning.
and he wins the Heisman, he would do something that has not been done since Vince Young.
John, remember when you were like skeptical of him going to Indy?
I watched him play for 2
Yeah.
years. He wasn't bad, but he
I-
was good. And so I don't know what happened when he went to Indiana.
Coaching probably.
I didn't expect that either, but again,
So next week I'm picking the Dolphins. That's my luck.
You know, John-
That's luck of the week.
John,
I don't
What-
think
what-
anyone's
John-
taking the Dolphins next week.
I
John,
am.
what did I tell you about
God, you don't want to
Jerry
lose your pickups and be the
Yahweh.
bottom.
Saga Palutelli?
I'm already eliminated from the pickups because no one is gonna McNair says there's like 21 people that are in the pickups. 20 people will have to have like bad records, and I have to go undefeated just to get close to Dawn.
Hey, that many people on
And
the
that's not
Pickens?
gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
So, John Jay, you're telling me that you're trying to tank.
I'm not trying to tank. I want to win, but that week where I went 3-10, and McNair was like, "Oh yeah, it wasn't a bad week, John Jay." And then like the worst person was like 7-9. No,
Dang.
was 5-8, and that was Joe Stevens.
Of course.
You don't know ball, bro. I'm sorry.
No, Joe Stevens just hates my team, so he picks just to like antagonize us.
Well, I fucking hate the Ravens, and I picked them to beat the Steelers. That's just fucking homerism right there. I use logic. This nigga has none of it.
I remember the week where the Niners beat the Cardinals 40-something or whatever. He says, "I'm taking the Cardinals." That's how petty he is. I take his stupid team every now and then.
I even take the. I think I only picked the Vikings once all season.
Did the Vikings win today?
Yes.
Yeah, they shut down the
Please don't.
Commanders.
Please don't remind me, please.
31-0.
Oh,
The
30.
Commanders got shut down.
My fucking god.
Oh man, I wonder what Joe Stevens is gonna say on his podcast.
Vikings suck, bro.
Well, next week's the toilet bowl, the real toilet bowl now.
I also heard that the Giants are playing the Raiders. Is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna
play you eventually, John.
Please beat them, because then I will do what TRL does. I will shit on the Giants. And
Come on, man. You're gonna beat the Giants.
Listen, I
The
hate the Raiders
Eagles.
as much
Now
as
our defense won't allow
I
it.
hate the Raiders as much as Get On Kid loves the Liverpool.
And secondly, we might
Liverpool choked the 2-goal lead, John Jay. Stop with these
Also,
failures.
speaking of my team, we have the first overall pick right now, so there's a conflict of interest, if anything.
Oh, so you want to
Arsenal's gonna be
Oh, so you're gonna take? Okay, got you.
Hey, you never know. We might be able to get a team that we might be able to trade back and get a team to get desperate for Fernando Mendoza.
Also, Kenny said that Shador played well. I only saw the highlights. How the hell do the Titans beat that defense? Because the Niners had difficulty scoring against
Good question.
The Browns. Because McCaffrey last week had a bad game, and Brock Purdy had like efficient throwing numbers.
Hey, I mean, it's a rookie quarterback.
How the hell did Cam Moore do that?
That's the Browns.
It's the Browns. They're inconsistent.
It's the Browns. They do have some good young pieces, but they're just not a good team.
They dropped that.
Shador Sanders
Oh my
is
god.
the best quarterback of all time.
Hey, do Shador Sanders fans have a safe word whenever they're taking it in, or they're just?
You can ask that about Justin Fields fans.
Wow.
Too,
You know, I look. I'm not. Look, do what you want to make yourself happy. It's big 2025.
Michael said he's never gonna bet me again because I know ball.
yeah, that's why he timed me out in the Discord, because I knew ball and he didn't.
So YTC, do you remember when you did that like free agency stream? You know, like
Yeah.
I think it was like in March or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What now?
I was at my lunch break, and then that was a stream where I showed my face, and I showed some areas in San Francisco, and then I heard, hey, is it true that Justin Fields went to the Jets for like $40 million?
Yo, I
said this. That's gonna end up awful in New York.
It's the Jets. I knew this from the beginning. It's the Jets.
But then
Everyone
was
knew
like,
it.
"Oh,
Shit.
John."
I laughed my ass
explain
off
something.
when you just.
So then I always give Michael the benefit of the
Yeah, I
doubt,
lost my ass off that stream.
And so I asked Michael.
God.
He says, "Aaron Glenn has a good defense. Aaron Glenn has a good defense."
Yeah,
He's
they
the first
traded
time
both
head
and
coach on
the
the
first time they
Jets.
coach what defense?
The
He doesn't know anything about his defense. That's
I
backwater.
tried to tell
Robert
him the
Saleh's
quarterback
defense.
graveyard. He is not saving that shit.
So
He is not saving no damn quarterback graveyard. And
I want to say something. If Joe Burrow wasn't hurt, that's one less victory that the Jets would have. And if the Falcons weren't awful, because they're awful,
it's the Falcons.
right now they would have 0 wins, because I don't know who they also beat.
And if Deshaun Watson was playing on the Browns, they would be
Mahomes,
0.
and he gets sacked again. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, it cost you $100, dumbass.
No, they
And
beat the Saints. I think.
also, like you are basically just now like being like so petty when your quarterback has negative something yards for
10 yards.
That one game against the Broncos.
Oh my god!
and you still want to that says a lot of like you. And again, I don't want to be mean to him, because I'm not that type of person.
Oh, I doinked
I doinked that. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, he doinked on the right.
I'll finish my point. Like at
go
this
ahead.
point, Mike, you are not a football fan. You're just someone on the internet pretending that you know football. That's how it appears to be.
I mean, he's just putting an image. That's all it is. That's all.
And last but not least, 2 weeks ago, you were saying how all the victories were all luck, and then a week ago, you posted a video like, "Hey, look, I'm wearing my Bears t-shirt or something."
Oh no!
As soon as he came back, they lost. That's hilarious.
He jinxed. Michael's the jinx, so. And secondly, this man got baptized, and yet he's still a jinx. They lost today.
Mac said something interesting where I 50-50 agree with him that people who are, baptized, you have some bad people, but the majority of people who are baptized, they do live that moral compass, because there are people, and again, this is from my experience, are afraid of faith. That they literally are. I could tell you a million stories. But of course, there's no perfect society. Like, society runs as long as there's a moral principle and you try to keep that guideline as perfect as possible, you're okay. But there's no such thing as a perfect world. That's my point when it comes to that. Plus, faith is also an institution that, simple like that. But I'm not gonna get controversial because this is your stream.
To the Bears falling from 1 seed to a 7 seed and one. Oh wow!
Only the Bears, bro. Only the fucking Bears.
I told you, everyone, we're not the number 1 seed.
Also, I just saw DJ Moore was wide open on that final play too, which is funnier.
I got almost 70 views on my Corey Davis video.
Oh wow! Packer fans were cheering outside the stadium. Bears still suck. Chance at the end of the game.
I mean, we all know they fucking suck.
So
the Packers have beaten the Bears 30 of the 36 times they played each other. Goddamn.
So is it just still making the playoffs?
well, if he paid you money, the answer is no.
He did. Yeah, I already got my 100.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. What the Browns are doing? Oh my god, what were the Browns doing on that 2-point conversion?
Is David Corona gonna get his $50? I forgot about that.
That's another whole lot of $50. Only a fuck.
Jeez.
Oh wow, look at this. It's Shador.
It'll be so hilarious if our rookies, like in the words of Crazy Jews, upped in the Chihuahua Stout.
Oh wow, look what it says. Shador had a 300 passing yard game before Drake made it. Oh damn. That's wild.
So Shador played against the Niners defense, and he had numbers that were like all right. Then he plays a defense that's horrible, and he had like big numbers. And so you have to go like week by week. And in the defense of Kenny, because I know he's a huge Shador fan. In the defense of him, when a quarterback is playing good and he's good numbers, okay, he's doing his job. But football is not a quarterback sport, and so he's going to need receivers, running back, and he needs to keep a defense that is good. Because you want to know what's going to happen if he's just the guy who puts stats on? Another Kirk Cousins. A guy
man, I'm seeing all the injuries. Jesus, Jones was definitely hobbling on that. God damn, looking at all these.
Because Kirk Cousins, like when you look at his like win-loss records, he has a 500 record. That's all he's ever been. Now, when you look at his stats, his stats are like, the great player, the great quarterbacks, yeah, but that's why winning is more important, and that's why Michael can, be delusional about it. Wins have to be a quarterback stat.
No, John, no, they're not.
Okay.
No, John. They only count for good quarterbacks like Justin Fields.
Jesus, I just saw that Zach Ertz injury and his career is, I think, done. He might be done after this. Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Well, I haven't seen it.
Which is sad because I wanted to see him in Philly before he retired.
No, that's career ending right there. The way that shit snapped. That's career ending.
Also, here he's played a very long time. Now, again, I'm not trying to diminish or insult what happened to him because he's a human being. Also, he's married to a famous woman,
soccer player, Julie Ertz. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I want to say something about women's soccer quickly. Like, even though they don't get paid like the sponsorships, it's how the WNBA. I saw that documentary about what's her name, Sue Burr, I think.
Mhm.
And when she got drafted, she was like the best basketball player in college in I think 2004. She was making like at the time $48,000, but she signed a $20 million sponsorship deal. And she's like, why are the sponsors paying us, but not the league? But if you really think about it, if someone is willing to pay a woman $20 million, like Caitlin Clark, when she was in college, she made about $50 million with the NIL and endorsement. And
Mhm.
so, you know, that's how you make your millions. Plus, women's sports needs like another 20 years before they're
Mhm.
able to match what men are making. But by then, 20 years, men's contracts are going to be like just crazy. So,
Mhm.
but if you're making millions, that's still a lot of money that most people don't make. And so, Ertz, his wife has a lot of money.
Both of them that got money. So
Like even Tom Brady, like he married a supermodel. At one point, she was making more money than him.
Only Tom Brady was
Mhm.
fumble at.
You know?
I mean, that's how he was able to take pay cuts. So yeah,
Okay.
and that's how he kept his Super Bowl defenses every year making that. So yeah.
Now, at
All
the
that
time
money.
when Tom Brady was playing, like the contracts weren't crazy.
Mm.
Okay, because a lot of people forget how Patrick Mahomes' contract, got there. Russell Wilson a few years ago was complaining, "Oh, I don't want to make $30 million. That's too little." And a lot of people are like, "That's too much for Russell Wilson." And so Russell Wilson
At
got
this
paid
point of his
$35
career.
million. Then after the 2019 season, they were saying that Patrick Mahomes was probably going to make like 36 million, but then the Chiefs were like, let's just go full 40 million. And then boom, everything just went out of the blue because everyone was like, crap.
Well, halftime, the Texans defense has shut out the Chiefs already at the half.
Mhm.
Only the fucking Chiefs.
Whoever the defensive coordinator was, yeah, Matt Burke might be another name I have to look at. The defensive coordinator for the Texans, really nice with the way he's been doing. Yeah. Oh, and they're showing the Achilles tear of Jones. Yeah, that's the cold season's done after that too. Jesus.
And Achilles is the same like an ACL. It's a 1 year,
He popped his Achilles.
rehab. He may not even play next year.
Mm-hmm.
Also, an Achilles is worse than an ACL because, like, if you
That's
ever
the tendon.
learned in I don't know if you guys ever learned about Greek mythology, the guy Achilles, that's why it's called the Achilles.
Yeah.
His mother dipped him in like some magical potion,
Yeah.
but because
That
she
made
was
him
holding
invincible.
the foot, you can harm him. And then I don't know who shot the arrow, one of the brothers, at the perfect spot, and that's how he died. And so
Or else he was
basically,
invincible.
even the ancient people of the Greeks realized how dangerous an Achilles. Now, back in ancient times, if you had Achilles, you were probably technically not going to make it.
Mm-hmm. No, but that's like the heart of the foot.
Yep. Even in ancient times, like I speak to my friends about it, even the ancient people loved like science fiction and superhero stuff. Like in modern world, a lot of the superheroes that are in those comic books are based off Greek mythology and fictional things.
Spider-Man.
Also, Stanley also said that he basically amplified the emotions of certain emotions and made them superheroes, just like the Hulk in the form of anger, from what I heard. So yeah,
Spider-Man.
Like
it's based amplified anger into a character. So
what the hell was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I remember something about in 2020, a movie came out that was a bad year called Shazam, which I never knew what that was. And so I looked it up. The actor is like Zachary Levi, who did a show years ago called Chuck. Anyway, Zachary Levi, and apparently the prologue of the story is that these are Greek myths, and you create what you create. And so a buddy of mine who is younger than me did a paper for his history class about why comic books are not a new thing, that even ancient times people were obsessed with science fiction and like, geek culture, whatever the hell that is. Anyway, the point is that people have been obsessed about that, because when you learn about stories of ancient times, it's like Thor is an ancient thing that's been taught through that culture.
Norse, yeah.
And so a lot
you
of
say
people
Hermes,
forget that
the
Thor
Flash.
is not a superhero; it's a real thing. And a lot of
Norse
people don't
mythology, yeah.
a lot of people don't know the real story about Thor. Okay.
Yep, the son of Odin and Freya, I know.
Giant killer.
Boston Scott.
No,
Boston Tea
Thor,
Party, Scott?
Thor was a real
So-
piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway,
No, but don't worry, we got the future Eagle Killer coming back next year.
I hope Mike makes a video tomorrow so I can laugh at him.
Oh, LeBron doing the too little on the Sixers.
Mike, I need your reaction. I need to know. My team is ass, John Jay. It's always been that way.
Don't worry, you'll get him week 18.
And LeBron doing the crowd too.
Who would have thought the Panthers would have a better record than the Cowboys?
And now the Colts are out the playoffs. Probably have the playoffs.
It's always great laughing at Cowboys fans' pain.
Who would have thought the Steelers would have the same record as the fucking Panthers, bro? Only the fucking Steelers.
You guys have a better record than the Bengals.
No, the Panthers.
Oh, Panthers.
Oh no, the Panthers. And thanks to that Buccaneers loss, don't
Listen.
the Panthers have the lead now in the NFC South?
Listen, Levi is tired of his coach. He says, "We'll take anyone. We'll take Mike Tomlin."
Oh,
Man, you
MetLife.
paid him. He didn't go nowhere.
Oh, wow. I just saw the stories. They sell the team chance in MetLife. Can we do that for next week, too?
Only the Jets.
Why did you see?
Can we do that next week, too?
Well, the question is, let's go hypothetical. Let's say, you know what? I'm the owner of the Giants. I want to sell the team. What would be the right person to buy an historical team like the Giants? If you just want billionaires, boom, you probably have them in the state of New York. But if you want someone who actually cares about the team, has the right money, and wants to be really good, that's the toughest part. Like the 49ers, I joke around. If Jed York sells the team, there's only one owner who I want to buy the team. It's the owners of the Golden State Warriors. Why? Because when they bought the Golden State Warriors, they promised that in a decade, the Warriors would have 4 titles. Now, at the time, we were all laughing at him. We have 4 titles now. He did something. They've also been trying to buy into more local sports. And so if the Yorks don't want the team, if they want to focus more on soccer, buy the Earthquakes, own that, keep the stadium, and sell the team back to that owner. Because then if you want to build a stadium, Oakland is way closer. It's so close to San Francisco. Now, yes, it'll be so weird having a team based in Oakland with the San Francisco name on it. But it's more ridiculous having the team 50 miles away from its host city. And so that's the only person I would want to buy the team. And so that's the question when it comes to ownership. Billionaires will say, hey, we'll buy it, but they'll look at it like it's a more of a financial investment, because why are all the trashy teams in the NFL still garbage? The owners don't care because they're seeing always billions of dollars entering their teams. That's why only a few teams year after year care about winning.
And it's game over. Looks like the Lakers are about to beat the Sixers for the first time in a long time.
It's been a long time coming.
Didn't you guys lose to them
No,
last year?
No, they've never lost to them since
No, they
2017.
never lost to the Sixers.
Since
They never
2017.
beaten the Sixers when Joel Embiid's playing.
It's
no,
been
conveniently,
making.
he's playing tonight.
Nah, whatever.
It's a-
I'm not a Lakers fan, so I could care less.
It's been 8 years for them.
LeBron James finally came back from putting 29 points on the Sixers.
Well, we beat the Magic early, so I'm happy with that. One team that doesn't want to ruin my bye week.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs is balding. I'll take it. We win the. Brunson has hair. Suggs doesn't. I win.
My buddy texted me after the stream ended of the Bears and Packers game, and we were talking about soccer. And my buddy texted me, and he's like, "I'm so happy this stupid commissioner will finally recognize that maybe if you want good talent, you pay them money."
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can we get someone on the Red Bulls? Because we've been pressing for years. Since
You had Thierry Henry, YTC. You had Thierry.
Josie Altidore, those, yeah.
A washed
No, no.
Thierry Henry, your best player.
No, we've been awful for years so far. Yeah, the Red Bulls.
At least at least New York FC made the playoffs, even though we were ass.
No, but I'm literally by the stadium too. Where they play in Harrison, I'm right by that Red Bull Stadium too. So where they play in Harrison.
So the Atlanta soccer team, they're getting a new stadium.
Oh, so they can finally stop playing in Mercedes-Benz?
Seattle is getting a new stadium. Oh wait,
They
there's
play
another
across the
team.
river from Newark. So yeah.
Another team that plays in a stadium that is meant for baseball is getting a new stadium because the commissioner said yesterday when I was watching the halftime, he says, we're going to have 30 modern MLS stadiums. So he said modern. So he's basically saying that the stadiums that have been built in the last 20 years are having a modern more look to today's standards, and you're saying that you're basically leaving a lot of NFL
Well, we should get a rebuild the Red Bulls, but it's in New York.
Because the reality is that if you're changing the schedule, you're going to have some games in December, and some areas are going to be cold, windy, and snowy. And so maybe you need to upgrade certain stadiums. Yes, they're going to have a 6-week where they won't play from December, January, and early February. But at the same time, in early February, you still have cold places. It still rains in San Francisco and San Jose in February.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God, Kaiju just said the Browns ruined Deshaun
One thing-
Kaiser's career.
What?
He's not wrong.
You mean the team that went 0-17 with him?
I'm not gonna lie. I hate this time of year for working out. It's too cold to be working out. That shit. Yeah.
Seriously.
I love the cold. I wouldn't mind living in the snow.
No, I'm talking about working out outside, like where I shoot hoops and just practice in my backyard. So
Thankfully, I have a gym subscription, but that means I have to travel through the cold.
yeah, that too, and also
Levi just made a rant video.
I know, I saw it.
No. plus I'm gonna be out week 16.
He's like, if an offensive coordinator does a horrible job, they get fired. If a defensive coordinator does a horrible job, they get fired. But Harbaugh, who's a special teams guy, our special teams is one of the worst in the NFL, and he still has a job. Make that make sense.
Yeah.
And then he
you
talked
guys
about
can suffer-
Falele, something about Falele.
Yeah, Brendan Falele. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask Levi on Wednesday. Well, if I'm able to get home early, because this week I have extra hours that I'm working because there are events going on at the work that I work in. But I want to ask him, Levi, are you still confident in your Ravens? He's probably gonna say, no. Are you confident that Harbaugh will still be there? I want him gone.
I want him gone.
Sheesh.
When he's gone, he wants him
Niners,
gone.
this is a guy we should have kept, D'Amico, and traded Kyle to Houston.
But then you wouldn't have Robert Saleh, but both are good defensive minded.
So D'Amico joined this team.
I wonder who's the defensive coordinator for D'Amico. That's what I want to figure out. Add up my candidate list for the Texans defense.
Dude, even though the Texans, haven't had the same campaign during his rookie year, the Texans have been consistent year after year. And that's what you want, consistency. Once you get consistency, then you can have success in the playoffs. But
Consistency, something the Eagles don't have.
What do you mean you make the playoffs nearly every
You
year?
guys make the
You won
playoffs
Super
all the
Bowl.
time.
No, I'm talking about at the offensive coordinator position.
Oh my gosh, for
So-
that you're pissed off about that? You make the playoffs literally every year.
Well,
But
I
they
heard the
still
story.
have a high out red
And
zone
and you know what
progression.
that means? That means our coordinator gets poached every year. So,
So- I heard a story, and I don't know if this is true, Spongy, but I think it was Friday where it said that your head coach says he's going to be more proactive in the offensive.
yeah, can't wait. Like he's great at that too.
Yeah, how long till you want him fired again?
That's definitely why he didn't almost get fired. What was it? 2 years
Bungie,
ago?
what's with you Eagles fans being like high maintenance soccer moms after one poor offensive progression play? I swear to God. Tush push, but it worked on that play.
Like literally, but still.
We didn't even ask for Robert Saleh's head after we got smothered by the Rams. They were just a better team. I could never hear from an
Oh,
Eagles
speaking of
fan's
smothered,
mouth.
he just got
We
smothered
got
right now. Marks.
outplayed.
Chris Jones
They
just
just
smothered
knew
him
our
right now.
scheme a lot more. LeBron James.
Incomplete.
Is LeBron the GOAT though? We have to have that debate.
You got to bring that up as soon as he beats you guys?
Well, no, because that's what they're talking about on the post game show. If LeBron's the GOAT or not.
Hey, look, it's Master J, the supposed.
I think it's debated that he's one of the greats of all time. Why is that such a
Yes.
problem?
No, he is one of the greats of all time. But
Oh
Is
my
he-
God.
is he the greatest of all time?
Okay,
No,
it's
I
Master
don't think
J.
so. No.
It's Master J, also known as the fake 49er fan, and
Also known as Michael's best friend.
Damn, I did not know that. Master J is Michael's best friend.
Also known as Kaiju.
Damn,
Kaiju, Apex, the three
Damn.
faces of Kaiju.
He is the three faces.
damn.
of Kaiju.
I don't know if I could keep him in the 49er fan base if he's so many people.
Hey, until he pops on the panel, I can think what I want. So
Well, he's gonna say, "Oh, but Crazy Juice is never on the panel."
he has an Instagram. Does he even have an Instagram? Apex, I know why he won't say it though.
All right.
No, Crazy Juice is a real person by comparison. He
Yeah,
proved already.
we know
So
that.
What are the Chiefs doing with this offense?
So,
oh, why say we're going to the Super Bowl? Damn, he's already.
So as the winter meetings for MLB begin, there was a report that came out that has pissed me off about my San Francisco Giants. that there is a Japanese pitcher who would like to play for the Giants, but Buster
Choking
Posey
link.
says,
I'll stop.
"Oh, he's too expensive. He's too expensive." Oh my god!
Which Japanese pitchers
And
isn't
he'll
too
be-
expensive nowadays?
And he'll be a future Dodger.
Yep.
All the
This
what?
is,
Also,
this
they
is why the Dodgers
Japanese.
keep winning. Why are you guys so difficult?
First
like
off,
there's
more
no-
importantly, why don't these Japanese players come to New York where we're at? We used to be the
Also-
original poachers from
also-
the Japanese
Wait,
players.
Andre, do the MLB teams get like taxed or something? Or
No.
luxury
Nice
tax?
catch, though.
So the
Hollywood.
rule is, if there's an international pitcher like the guy that's with the Dodgers,
They don't come to the Yankees this free.
his buyout, that pitcher is $3 million plus
Yeah.
a
Jesus.
$7 million payroll, and of course incentives that go over there. When the Giants are like, "Oh, that's too much money," why do we have Devers, who next year he is
Rafael.
off the Red Sox payroll, and we're going to owe him $35 million. We're also paying Adames $28 million. We're also paying Chapman $25 million. Why are they special? But when it comes to pitching, we don't invest in it. It pisses the hell out of me. And again, I love Buster Posey. He was part of those World Series teams, but he is not a player personnel type of person. He's not. Until you can say, you know what? This is a bargain pitcher. But now they're like, hey, we're going to pay 160 something million for that pitcher who's 41 years old. That's in what team is it? In the Blue Jays.
Huh.
Make that make fucking sense. My bad.
Scherzer?
Oh, he's out
The
of my
most
division.
he's getting is $5 million. What are we doing here?
So Buster
Scher-
Posey.
Oh, he got it first and goal.
It's like
Uh-oh.
David Corona says, he's on that good cushion alcohol because it's something that
I'm on
doesn't
that good cushion.
John.
alcohol.
that doesn't make
John.
sense in his damn brain.
John, you guys are most likely going to get that 41-year-old pitcher from Toronto, Scherzer, because he's very good friends with your manager, Vitello.
Pacheco Cardinal.
But he's not going to get paid that much.
I know, but
minimum.
that's what stupid Buster Posey in his dumb mind is. And again, remember, Buster Posey let the general manager do the job, and you shut up, because him just talking to the media is not good. Like even when we had Farhan, we're gonna bring Aaron Judge, and he doesn't want to be here. Oh yes, he will.
Arson Judge.
They tried to gamble on Judge being here.
That ain't happening.
You
That
know?
man's gonna retire a Yankee
And
for
so-
life. We're gonna pay
and
him
so
whatever he wants.
I remember that off
Unless
season.
the Mets give him a bag.
I remember that off season
No,
where what's his name? Judge went
He's
to visit his
retiring a
mom
Yankee.
because
Yeah.
Judge is from the Bay Area. He's from
Nothing's ever
Danville,
for sure, I should
California,
say.
a very small city in the East Bay. He got off
I learned that the hard way.
the SFO airport for some reason. I don't know why. And there was a reporter exactly waiting for him.
Soto.
He's like, hey, are you going to sign the contract? He says, I'm visiting my mom. He said, oh,
Contract.
sure. And then we had Carlos Correa, who failed the physical, and then they were like,
right.
well, that's our bad. And then all the Bay Area pundits were like, this is what the Giants do. This is
Oh,
what they do.
Mahomes. Oh, short. Fourth and short here. What did they do here?
Imagine if they go for it and they don't get it.
They'll pull up Dan Campbell.
We're gonna go for it in
Fourth
our own 35. What?
So-
Coach, it's the third.
They're gonna pull up Dan Campbell.
Of the Giants.
Dan Campbell.
The baseball team. I know
Dan
we're going to
Gamble.
be fast this year, like we always are.
Until we get rid of Aaron Boone, I'm not trusting anything we
I
ever
don't
do
gamble.
anymore.
I gamble.
No Aaron Boone and no Cashman. I'm not confident in anything.
I'm shocked Master J hasn't responded after I allegedly tried to take away his 49ers card.
Handoff. Oh, did he get it? Did he get it? Touchdown. Kareem Hunt.
He hunts women.
Whoa.
Good.
Whoa.
Touchdown. They finally got him.
Whoa.
Like a gentleman.
YouTube, the comments are not what I believe. Do
The
not
comments
test
of one DST do not reflect on the views of YTC.
Why did
What's
he
good,
believe
y'all?
in tax
Cowboys going
movie?
16-10-1. Oh wow. Everyone's gangster until the IRS ban cam. So yeah.
Oh, boy.
Wow, they finally scored a touchdown. It took them into the
3
start of the third
quarters.
quarter. They
Mhm.
are not legit.
They're frauds until the playoffs.
And they
First
also have
round
a
exits.
they also have the weirdest mascot. Is that supposed to be a dog or a fox?
I think that's supposed
Luckily,
to be
what?
a fox for.
You know they can't do the other mascot, what the chief really means, because then they'll get canceled. But the forward hand chop and stuff too.
Oh no, they can't do that. They can't do that. That's why you think we have the Guardians now instead of the.
Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. Look, it's the other K universe. It's Apex.
Yeah, he said Cowboys going 6-10-1. Oh damn. No, you'll beat us. You'll go 7-9-1. You'll beat my
Listen.
Giants.
K universe, Apex, and Master J. Just admit
No, we
that
suck.
you are all the same. That you are all the same people. We won't.
You'll
We
go
don't judge. We don't judge.
You'll go 7-9-1. You'll beat us in the final game anyways. No. But this is the time of year we ruin our tank anyways. Too.
Honestly, do NBA forums still do that whole Michael Jordan, LeBron James debate?
Anyway,
That's
earlier I said the Niners. I mean, not the Niners. The Cal Bears got that the defensive coordinator from Oregon.
Uh-huh.
There's so many people who are like, we're winning the national champion. I'm like, you know what? I know he's good. Like like when you look at his resume, I didn't know he also coached with Atlanta and a couple other NFL teams. So he has NFL experience. When Tedford, his staff got released, he was the one who found Keenan Allen, who is an NFL, receiver. And so the guy knows players, and of course he's been in Alabama and Washington.
Who are you talking about?
The defensive coordinator that is now the Cal coach. And so, and Ron Rivera, said on the press conference, he says, I know his parents, I know his family. His father played with me in Cal. We have this relationship. I know this kid. This kid is really good. He has the pedigree. Now, he's going to have all those expectations. A lot of people are overhyping him. And so, and the good news is he gets his freshman quarterback to play at least one more season. So,
yeah.
And so, Wilcox's defense, that is still there, is still pretty good. And so, if they can figure out the offense, Cal could have a good year. Now, again, these are the same thing of the same people. Oh, Wilcox, who had a great defensive pedigree, played when Russell Wilson was there in Wisconsin, was there when Washington and Oregon, and was a great cornerback with the University of Oregon. Great pedigree. And he was there with those Boise State teams that won national championships. And so,
hey, John.
Yep.
What did I tell you about the freshman quarterback, though?
Well, I will say this, the stats, but did not throw a lot of touchdowns, but they somehow won 7 games. And our postseason is against Hawaii. If we don't beat Hawaii, we're ass.
I mean, Hawaii's pretty good this year, though, I will say.
Yeah, Hawaii has looked more up to par this season.
Well, again, the reason why is with college. Now, again, next year, the Mountain West Conference is going to be dog water because all of their prestige programs are joining the Pac-12. And so the question that everyone is now talking about, hey, this season's over. Now let's look at this new Pac-12. Okay?
So we got some breaking news here for any baseball fans. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You baseball fans will be shocked here.
Oh no.
According to Ken Rosenthal, the Pittsburgh Pirates have reportedly offered Phillies star slugger Kyle Schwarber a 4-year contract worth over $100 million.
Jesus.
That's a bargain.
That's a bargain knowing Kyle Schwarber's ability.
Well,
It's
if
a
you think about it,
bargain.
like when what's his name, that dude from Toronto who got paid a lot of money,
Guerrero.
all
Vladdy-
those
Vladdy-
all those
Vladdy-
star players that are making a lot of money, like 25 million per year, is like a bargain.
No, it's over $100 million.
But that's still a bargain.
Which is shocking because who knew Pittsburgh wants to sign free agents now? Because
I guess because they finally have an ace pitcher, they want to build around him with Patrick.
Paul Skeens, yep.
God awful.
Uh-huh.
Their owner might be worse than John Fisher. You know.
Don't worry, Steinberger at this rate's about to climb that rate. Yeah.
Oh my God! Did you see
Steinberg.
after they got rid of Devin Williams, they changed the facial hair?
Uh-huh. Yeah, now we can't rock the fucking beard no more. More Rodon beards.
So I forgot to ask this question. After the Packers beat the Bears, if you're an Eagle fan, like how does that make you feel now that the Packers were
Because we beat the Packers, we lost the Bears.
Wow. So
Matchups.
are the Bears basically better than the other two teams?
No.
Man, what's funny is we should have beaten both the Packers and the Bears, but
Or
once again, the
are we
defense
saying
choked.
that all three teams are ace and good? Get it? Because it goes around in a circle.
Yeah. Man, we should have beaten both those teams they lost to, but yeah, defensive
I
choking.
can't believe I let Kenny get in my head. I said, you know what? I'm taking the Cowboys. And I forgot, wait,
Giants game.
the Lions have a winning record. I am so dumb.
Both games we should have beaten the damn Packers and the Bears, but yeah.
Man, I had a long day today. I am tired. It was the first time on a Sunday where I did sports.
I gotta work
I
tomorrow.
have
After
off
that,
tomorrow.
I gotta get groceries delivered to my house in the morning, and after that, I'm going to work. Yeah. Before I can get my groceries early in the morning, so I'm gonna have to be up early to bring them in. Work.
A lot of people are starting to get frustrated that, oh man, grocery prices are going up. Well, guess what? This is what you voted for, you people in California.
So
I always make fun of people who like vote dumb things. Like, oh, everything's so expensive. Hey, but last year you said that these things were gonna be beneficial for us Californians, and so that's one thing that I love to make fun of California voters. That they think, oh, just because something is great and it's going to help the state, it makes you feel much worse.
they don't keep their word long time. These politicians never keep their word in the long term.
No, I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the people who voted.
Yeah, and guess who they're voting for? Those people, local people.
So
They
remember,
don't keep their word.
well, at the end of the day, the people who put them in there are more responsible than the goofballs who are in charge. Because remember, in the words of the great George Carlin, rest in peace, why do every time we bring in a better person, the system gets worse and worse? These people are part of society. They're members of society. They're part of us. But maybe we need to ask this question. Maybe the people don't know what they're doing. It's our fault. That's why he says we should not vote. Let's have a system where we're ruled by kings. It's a joke. If you get the punchline at the end, when kings ruled things, kings were the people with the power and no one else. Now, being a king in that era was also like a dangerous job because everybody wanted you to fail,
Yeah,
so they overthrow you.
not to mention there was more famine. You died from everything days back
Actually,
then.
that's not really, that's actually not really true. Fun fact about kingdoms: uh, kingdoms would work because people were more self-sufficient. But once you try to like put everyone together, that's when it starts failing. That's why when there was kingdoms, the king would rule his kingdom, but he would let the people do whatever they want. So when you were in the castle, in the city, you had very bad. But when you lived outside of the castle, people uh were more sufficient, and that's why you get the argument: do we need rulers? Do we need leaders? What is the best way? Can people take care of themselves? And that's the argument that you look at society. You know, why have
Maybe.
outsiders? Why have outsiders in society have been more prosperous and lived longer than the insiders? Like, what's that story that I was taught in high school? Why were all the rogue knights, like, when you hear these stories, the rogue knights who basically were like, I'm living in my farm, I'm far away from battle, I'm taking care, but if I have to put this sword back on and my suit, I'm willing to fight. And so what's the moral of this? Good example: George Washington, after the war, I said he does not want to be a leader, but to create the nation of the United States, he had to think about what is the best thing for, and that's why he's still and will be the only American president that had the most approval in history, because you needed a man like that to unite. And it's the same thing with knights. That's why rogue knights are like the most coveted things in the video games and in like urban myths and cultures, because they lived in the moral compass. And so there's that argument again: do we need leaders or do we need rulers, or do we need self-sufficient?
We already have both. I'm not gonna lie to you, John Jay.
And that's why the Roman Empire, fell down, even though it lasted like it's the
Infighting.
longest empire. Basically, if you do the math, people say it was about 1,000 years. It was basically like 940 something years before it collapsed. Now, it was its own doing
We'll
because
collapse at some point as well.
you cannot rule thousands and thousands of miles, supers like what they did. Okay, you want to know what survived from the Roman Empire? What is known as Constantinople, or what is modern day Turkey, is the last remnant of the Roman Empire. Everything else collapsed, and then that's why you have all these nations in Europe.
Mm-hmm. You're not wrong. Yeah.
I used to hate history, and then one day I started to realize, what?
I like history even.
It's very
I
important.
always liked history.
Because if we, I will say this, and again, this is a football stream. Our society right now is garbage, but we've had periods in history where there have been a lot of bad things that have happened, and we found ways to better ourselves as a species. And so I look at it like this: in the next decade, once we start going back to like common sense people again, we will be
never
back
will.
to normal. we will be back to normal. But because history repeats itself, I want to quote the great T.O.P. wherever he is: good men, strong men create strong, powerful nations. Those men become complacent and their children become weak men. They create turmoil, disaster, and chaos. Their children see a world of disastrous chaos, and then they become good men again. It's like that: brush, rinse, repeat. Society goes through this wash, rinse, repeat. The children of today are seeing how crazy the world is, and they're going to become good men and good women because of that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh man. Oh, I just noticed Papa Jake's not here. I wanted to ask him some questions. And get on kid left. Get on kid left, so I can't troll him that his Steelers are good. I was right.
Yep.
Everyone looked at me. Even Lee was like, "Man, the Steelers could beat us, but guess what? I think the Ravens are much better." And boom, I was right. I think like half the panel took the Steelers. I think McNiner did as well, if I remember.
And most of it was out of spite, not even pure logic that they could beat Baltimore.
Baltimore, could miss.
They've had a fraudulent year. I'm not gonna lie. This has been the worst Baltimore, and I bet on everybody's bingo card they had them taking the division.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have a pedestrian secondary. Probably the worst Baltimore secondary I've ever seen. They have no pass rush.
Steelers might actually take the division, and then after that, yep, they'll be bouncing the first round anyways. So yeah.
So
Pittsburgh.
All that I knew was that the Browns
were ass.
No, like in the offseason, it was all about Shador, but the Browns probably had like the best chance to be horrible. So I think everyone understood that they were going to be garbage. The Bengals, when it came to the Bengals, it's all about Joe Burrow's health. And so it left the Steelers and the Ravens. But when the Steelers started off, I think like they were like 1-4, and the Steelers were, you know, it kind of was indicative of where it was going to go. Now, Daniel Kidd wants to tank for some reason. It is what it is. But there's a reason why you need to have like these like honest conversations. When it came to our division, the Cardinals, we kind of knew that for whatever the reason, even when things line up for their way, they always kind of choke. And I kind of feel bad for TRL every year. Okay. But then you look at the Seattle situation. Even after Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll, they have found out to be like a 7 seed in these years. So we cannot take the Seahawks lightly. Look at what the Seahawks are doing this year. And then the Rams. As a 49er fan, every year you're like, are they ever going to decline? Or are they just going to find a way to piss off 49er fans? And they have been doing a really good job. But the fun thing about it, even with all the bad luck, the Niners, we are still doing really well somehow.
Coaching, that's what it is.
Of the reality.
Maybe you guys are a bit hard on Kyle than you'd imagine, but yeah.
You know,
because it could be a lot worse.
Why, John Jay? It's just the Kyle Juszczyk's wife gives us nice jackets, and it helps us.
This is a jacket. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, basically, Kyle Juszczyk's wife has created like these really cool NFL jackets, and she does it all by herself. And so, what she started making jackets for for George Kittle to give a player, and then it just got blown out of proportion, and now she's creating her own line of basically like luxury clothes for people, but with a very sportish feel. And so I can tell you right now, if her line explodes and there are investors that can grow the company, Kyle Juszczyk can be like, you know what, I'll live off my wife.
Yo, Aisha Curry wish she can do that with Steph. I'm joking. But other than that,
so much money. Like,
I mean, Kyle Juszczyk has money himself as well too. So from his long tenure,
she does ugly Christmas sweaters too. So get it now.
Hey, I mean, he's made a lot of money for his long tenure with the Niners, so he's already gotten money. Kyle Juszczyk, so being this long tenure.
Keeps deleting what is Apex?
I don't delete any comments. Don't accuse me of deleting comments. I don't censor no one.
That's messed up, Apex.
Don't ever accuse me of deleting comments. I don't.
deleting comments. Maybe YouTube is censoring him. Now, some of the stuff he says, if Apex is listening, is a little bit Michael S.
Yeah, exactly. You act surprised? How entitled are you? Jesus.
Oh, man.
Is that a catch? Oh, wow. Did he catch? Oh, it's incomplete. Never mind. All right. 4th and 10 now. They're going to punt. Yeah, this game's been boring. I'm not going to lie. Back and forth punting, back and forth punting.
Incompetent defensive tackles. They can't get past their down blocks at all.
It's just been boring with these drops and 3 and outs. But yeah, this game remaining the same score.
Rip-de-doo.
What they do? First down. Chiefs get put back at their own 5. They somehow make it to the 50. What to do? It's another punt. Oh, it's a field.
Access, he's a real person.
I know I did horrible this week on the pick'ems or whatever. I barely have 6 wins at 500 too.
Man. Why? Well, hold on. Crazy Juice says, yeah, YTC doesn't delete anyone's comment. I will say this because I'm not on the panels as much as I used to, and you guys can see less and less of me. But I've noticed where people, and I mean anyone, everyone, that sometimes it says, "Oh, YouTube is holding this comment for review." So apparently now YouTube is now becoming more stricter of what you put on the chat, and so I've noticed that. Okay, I've noticed that. One time I typed something, and it wasn't very, and then I opened up another tab for some reason, and it says my comment was being held for review. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
I mean, obviously, YouTube has AI moderators, so what they would consider to be a threat or inappropriate, they'll just automatically review without you knowing, and that's how the demonetization starts.
I know. Levi has that thing called Streamlabs, and even if it, like, so one time I Terradome, a friend of the David McNiner and the Wednesday people, he was in Levi's stand, and I said Terradome. I said hello in all caps, and then Streamlab was like, "We are removing your comment, 49ers Ultimate Report, because you violated terms of service." I said hello to another person, and so and Levi says that he has it at the lowest, like the lowest setting, where like you can be a little bit rude, but if you go too far, it will remove you. And so, and that's why Kenny and I make fun of. I'm like, "F you, Streamlabs, go to hell."
You mean Michael? That's Michael's censorship levels.
You know,
that's yep.
Remember, people are learning about AI, and people are like, as they learn more and more. Like, apparently, I learned this week that now companies that hire people, they don't hire like they used to. An AI person picks.
Yeah, filters you out. Exactly. They're being lazy, and they wonder why
they don't even have to hire actors anymore or actresses.
Oh yeah, the television actors union are basically pissed off at AI.
Yeah, it'd be much better. Can you please hire AI to do Wicked and not hurt these?
They'll look nourished. They'll look nourished.
Yeah, they look malnourished. Literally, the actresses look malnourished doing for what a movie role. They look literally malnourished. Oh, he caught! Oh, no, he dropped it! No! Oh, wow!
Fingers.
Oh, he dropped it! Oh, he dropped that. Man, I ain't catching up at this rate. I let Corey down.
I lost this season. Even if somehow like I have the last, I think 4 weeks left of the season, and say I go like undefeated, everyone will still do good. So like the points will still add up for people. And so basically, like the only way I can catch up is that next week everyone has like a horrible week, and I'm the only person that has a really good week.
I'm trying not to have a horrible week after this week.
Because I'm 12 points behind Don. I'm 12 points behind Don. Okay. So also I deleted my my pick'em sheet, and I accidentally removed it from my Instagram, so I gotta find out on Wednesday, or that's why Papa J, I wish he was here, he will tell me how am I doing. Yep. So the place that I work in is like it's a weird place. It's like an after school like service, and I'm at the door for like 4 hours a day. Basically, like they gave me their badge, and I just basically like beep them in. And so they also have like soccer games and volleyball games, and so I don't know if I'll make it to the Monday night game. But again, I need to make money. I am broke as hell because I was making decent money, but no, I got let go. And so I'm still bitter about that. I'm angry. Sheesh. I'm buying a lot of like frozen foods because I can't afford regular food because frozen food is still cheap.
Thank God.
That's the unprocessed. Yeah, that's the unhealthy shit, of course. Unfortunately.
Because I can't go to my favorite place that makes those healthy Italian ingredients because they are kind of pricey.
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever the reason, because of like what happened in the month of October, our farmers market people have had to cut, the people who help them out. So there hasn't been no free vegetables and fruits and stuff. So, because that's where I get my food, the farmers market. That's what also get. That's also where I get my clothes, because
I think kid's drunk.
What do you mean he's drunk?
Not drunk. He's been saying that all day.
No, like he said earlier that they aren't tanking.
Oh, he's drunk.
He might as well be. He's in denial. That's all it is.
Let him drink his feelings out.
He's drinking like a Jets fan.
Wait. Did you say he's drinking like a Jets fan? Are you saying that now he's a busted fan?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh, well, and also he dropped that. Kareem Hunt dropped that, too. Damn.
You haven't
they're kicking
seen
a field goal to tie it. If they make it here. This game could be 13-10 if they made the other one.
When you know he spent $100 million on Le'Veon Bell.
Here's the kick. All right, and he got it barely. It barely got in there.
I thought that thing hit the post, but I was wrong.
I thought it was about to squib off as well. It barely got in there. Tie game, but yeah.
He got help. He got helped by the wind.
The wind just curved in.
And the woman lover hits it.
Yeah, the very fine gentleman. Respectfully, yeah. Steelers are tanking, by the way. 7-10 is going to happen. Oh, wow.
Dude, imagine if they beat the Lions.
Oh, God, how?
Hold on.
They're not tanking.
Hold on. Let me finish my train of thought. If they beat the Lions, they're winning out because the Ravens are ass. They're playing Miami, which Tua throws a lot of interceptions. Oh, hell the fuck no. I don't want to watch this game. The Cowboys and the Vikings.
Ugh, can you flex this?
Oh,
Can we flex this game out? Flex this game.
I hope you don't do this
go
game,
Super
man. I
Saiyan
hope
3.
I'm not doing that. Hell no. I'm not even doing that game.
McCarthy's going to go Super Saiyan 3, folks.
No, I'm only doing the Giants and I'm doing the Broncos and Packers. That's it. That's the only two games I'm doing.
Sheesh.
I'm only doing those two games. My team and then the Broncos and Packers. Only two games next week.
Dude, that's going to be a weird game. First, you got the Cowboys, and then, oh my gosh.
Oh, my God.
I am not doing that game. Hell no.
JJ McCarthy's going to throw a pick six. Then Dak is going to throw a late pick six.
Plus, I'm doing this because week 16, I'm going to be out week 16. I'm getting my wisdom tooth removed on that Thursday leading up to week 16.
Man,
yeah.
you are oh my god, you are not going to like. I had my wisdom teeth pulled out. I'm gonna give you advice. One, do not buy soup, even though they said because that thing will burn your wisdom teeth. Two, recommendation: sleep with a blanket because the first night I fell asleep, my mouth was still draining from my stitches. And so I stayed up as long as I could, but then I passed out like at 2 a.m. I woke up like 7 hours later and my entire like front part of the bed because my mouth had blood. So sleep with a towel.
Covered in red?
Yeah, because of the blood. Okay. If they give you any type of like medication for the pain, because you will be in pain once the morphine and all this whatever they pump into you, take it. So you're going to be out of commission for a while. And I recommend this. I recommend this salt water because when you say you're eating something, you're going to get that stuff that's going to be falling in the hole in the back of your mouth. And you want to clean that because if that stuff gets stuck in there, and you'll get a thing known as a dry socket. What is a dry socket? It means that the blood did not coagulate in the skin, and it's much worse. They would have to drill that, and it's very painful. And so I would recommend that. And also eat a lot of ice cream, cold foods. Cold foods.
All right, I'm going to be...
Yeah. So
it's time to get... time to get further fat, but I'll still be better.
No, I'm not saying to eat unhealthy. I'm saying eat cold foods.
No, the ice cream itself. No, but eating the ice cream. So no.
You can have like protein ice cream. Fruit.
Vanilla ice cream is like the healthy ice cream because if you don't know what vanilla is not like the color of the ice cream. It's a type of bean. It's a type of weird thing that comes from a weird type of thing. And so vanilla is actually pretty good. It's the same thing like honey. It's a sweet thing that's from a plant. So, don't drink soup, okay? Because when I tried eating soup, oh my gosh, it hurt. Yep.
John Jay, you know who else likes vanilla? Shannon Sharp.
Oh, last but not least, invest in gauze. In gauze, because after you leave the dentist, you're still going to have bleeding. And so keep gauze in your mouth. Keep gauze in your mouth. And like basically buy like a lot of them. Because you're going to be, and then basically when you go to sleep, put some gauze and have a towel there. So when you wake up, it won't be as bad. If you're able to stay up for like 2 days in a row, that'll be really good. But you won't be able to brush your teeth for 2 days. So don't plan on eating anything for at least 24 hours because, like I said, you cannot brush your teeth for 2 days. It sucks.
I know. I'm used to fasting anyways, but yeah.
Yeah, so you're probably going to be out of commission for because even you won't even be able to talk. Okay. And
that's why I said I'm out for week 16.
And then and you will see inflammation at the back of your cheeks. So, like I said, now I will say this: it could take 5 minutes, or it could take about 2 hours, because now you're young. But if also this happened to a friend who was like 40 years old at the time. This is back in 2005.
Oh my God, what a hit!
He waited until he was in his 40s. The root of the wisdom teeth.
Over the first down, Spongy?
No, that was not a first down.
Rasheed
Rice.
Rice.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'm assuming they were dead by the time it was 40.
The wisdom root got
Rasheed
into
Rice
the bone, and so he needed surgery. So I don't think the root has.
I don't care if it's too soon.
So basically, what they're gonna do is they're gonna like cut in an incision and they're gonna pop it out. If it pops out, and the other one, but sometimes, and this happened to me, they have to chop the tooth in 4 places. So the first one popped out in like 1 minute. The other one took about half an hour for it to, because they had to chop it in 4 pieces, and that's why the bleeding for me, happens.
I'll be out cold.
If it pops out quickly, also if they knock you out, you're gonna be sleeping in the dentist for
Anesthesia, yeah, I know, general anesthesia.
Yeah, because there was a patient that was there for me. They're like, this person has to stay here until we close up because they are basically like delusional. Like they don't know what's going on. And if they try to stand up, the blood will rush into their head and they can have like a severe thing. So if they're going to knock you out, man, you're kind of screwed.
Well, I got to survive hell now, but then survive it later.
Also, be really careful what you say because when you're on that thing, you might reveal stuff that you've done on the street.
I don't regret nothing.
But hey, but people will. People are around you because if you know what's going on.
About Michael.
Oh no! If I reveal anything about Mike, I'm cooked.
They're gonna. Like, I know this guy called John Jay. He lives in San Francisco. He's a 49er fan, and he used to be.
Oh no.
DST, I know
no,
you're
supposed to get. I'm about to get. Once they hear about Michael, they're gonna stalk my channel, and then I'm gonna get canceled. I might get into a psych ward now.
Imagine you say something, and then you disappear forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the psych ward because I'm like they're gonna think I'm insane for associating with him.
Yep. Fun fact: only 25% of people have to get their wisdom teeth removed. I still have my upper wisdom teeth. My back wisdom teeth I removed. So basically, I only use like one of the. Basically, they gave me like a morphine like pill, and that thing when I took, oh my gosh, I had no feeling. I was like, oh my gosh, what the hell did they give me? Like that thing will numb your whole body up.
Well, luckily I got my own mother coming anyway, so I'll be in good hands.
Okay, so definitely not say anything about Butters.
Oh, don't say anything.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
No,
my mother.
No, Spudgy. You want to know what's going to happen? Like, if they knock him out and then he wakes up, he's like, I have a secret to tell you. I secretly love Philly. I love Spudgy. He's my brother.
Ew.
I always wanted to be a Packers
dude,
fan.
that might happen, dude. I may talk shit about him, but he's the best Eagle fan in the whole planet.
No, he's only tolerable. Him and I guess the bitch are very few tolerable
out.
Eagle fans.
I was awake when they did the process because I cannot be put to sleep because I found out that if they put me to sleep, it could be really bad for me. So every type of like surgery and any type of procedure, I've been awake.
I was on anesthesia when I had my ACL thing fixed. I was on anesthesia with the ringworm infection I got in the back of my head as a kid. So there's many things, I was on. Oh, Mahomes just threw a pick.
Screw you, Patrick Mahomes.
There was something in his eyes.
Hey, no excuses for him.
Tony Romo's going to make excuses. John Jay, that's every week with him.
Eighth pick so far. Yeah,
you see, that's why he wanted that pick so they can be.
Look at that easy ass pick. That was too easy for them last hitter on that one. Jesus.
You see, Patrick Mahomes threw that pick on purpose because he saw that the defense was ready.
I'm calling it right now. Whenever Travis Kelce retires, we're going to see the Chiefs have that run when Phillip Rivers was the quarterback for the Chargers. He will be a stat patter, and their team will lose a lot of games.
I think.
Well, at least he has a ring like Phillip Rivers, though. At this point, at this point of his career, at least he has a ring now, so he already has his titles. So yeah. At this point, I'll just shift over his future endeavors to owning the Royals and just putting in most of his money in, I guess.
Also, if they give you pain pills, careful not to get addicted to them because that thing will mess you up. A lot of people don't know this. If you get addicted to painkillers, you will develop restroom problems. That's all I'm going to say.
Hopefully not.
Are you saying like constipation?
I didn't want to say that. You said it.
Where you need like adult diapers, something Butters has.
Oh God.
First off,
allegedly, that's ignorant. That's ignorant.
I don't have that problem.
It's not a leg.
And secondly,
It's the
and
truth.
secondly, I'm barely going to be eating anything if my teeth are that inflamed. Anyways, I'm barely going to be eating anything.
I'm saying if you are prescribed a form of painkiller, because you're going to be in pain, and now if you have a high pain, now I have a high pain tolerance, but if you don't, they're going to give you something. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. My friend had knee surgery. If you've never had knee surgery, it's not fun.
I've had it.
And so you should know that, when they cut you open, they're cutting your body open. And once they put you back together, it's not like everything is like perfect. You have swelling. That's why when football players get surgery, they sometimes have to release a fluid.
Yeah, exactly. Giants fans were wondering why Malik Neighbors and Cam Scatterbo didn't get their surgeries right away. They had to wait for the swelling to go down.
Okay,
that's what they always wait for.
And so the point is that they give you pain medicine. So my buddy, because they cut him open, like the doctor saw the bone. Once they put him back together, they gave him basically 5 refills of a painkiller. Because it was so bad, because what they did, they messed up nerves. He finished in a month a total of 300 pills because he was in that much pain. What happened to him is that he started to develop restroom issues. And so basically he's like crap. And that's what happens because that stuff is not supposed to be in your body. Okay? That's why people have always said the best over-the-counter is Advil or ibuprofen, which is the fancy word.
I got ibuprofen. I have that.
The downside about ibuprofen, if you eat the ibuprofen ingredient, not the Advil, you have to have it with a glass of milk, or if you cannot drink milk, you have to eat something. So what I used to do when I did take ibuprofen, I would always make me 2 pieces of toast and a very small glass of milk. And so I would eat a toast, take a sip of the milk, then take the medicine because that stuff burns your stomach. Those things are not supposed to be in our bodies.
Oh, what a good tackle. But yeah, I hear you.
Okay. And that's why I use those ointments for pain stuff because you're not taking it.
I have mouth sore along with that too, so.
And that stuff really works really good because it's basically like it's like a heater, like those ointments, they heat your muscles.
I have the Orajel right now currently because I'm preparing for the surgery, so and I also have some ibuprofen, so yeah.
Oh, be careful! You're gonna get something known as a canker sore.
Oh, that's why they call them the Canker Sisters. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it stopped around the line of scrimmage again. God damn, the Texans can't move the ball.
Yeah. Canker sores are like a BS. It's basically like a pimple that you can't get rid of in your mouth.
Like an ulcer, but worse.
Or a Michael.
Oh damn!
I crossed the line. I'm sorry.
Well,
You really didn't.
Well, I hope I'm active enough for the tolerance.
I crossed the line right there. That was a little bit too far. I'm sorry, Michael.
Not really, John. Butters is butters.
Listen, I am not as brave as you, Spongy. That you're like, I don't care. I'll walk the smoke. I'm not brave as you, man.
No, it's because he timed me out earlier for outsmarting.
Oh, damn. Again. Disappointing. On mic.
And he just got baptized earlier. And he's being very unchristian. Like, you know what? And someone peed in his Cheerios today because.
What the hell? Ew.
Wow, that's
you had to say that.
That's a little.
That's such an OG saying. I didn't expect.
That's too graphic there.
Wow.
What have you done it yourself, Sponge?
Whoa.
No.
First of all, that's a terrible revenge.
Did you do it to your teachers that gave you to?
Hey, we know someone named Awesome Kid who did something bad. Hopefully Spongy doesn't do what Awesome Kid did.
Yeah, he's over here, stealing toilets and over here flooding the.
I'm not going to be ripping any toilets out of my schools.
Stealing the vending machines.
Well, the vending machines maybe.
Oh, of course you were trying to get fat.
I remember that school. I remember that little school trend where people were
Oh my
stealing stuff
gosh.
from the toilets.
I can't believe I'm going to tell you this story. I never thought I would tell this story. So, do you want to know? Do you want to know the first time John Jay had a girlfriend? Can you believe it?
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if I was in the second or third grade, but me and my friends found a bag, like an empty like grocery bag, and it had the Cheetos, but it had like the family size. And me and my friends were fighting over the bag. Oh, we want it because like Cheetos when you're a little kid, you think it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Somehow, one of the boys, someone told him something, and they're like, you know what? I changed my mind. And then the other boy was like, and then another person told him something. I said, all right, yeah, I get the bag of Cheetos. I open it up, and then I grab one, and someone passed me in the back. It's this girl, and she's like, why do you have my Cheetos bag? This was for me and my friends. I'm like, what? And then I kind of learned that they kind of set me up. But in a very weird coincidence, I started hanging out with her. And so very happy accident. Like I said, John Jay, we used to do some fun stuff when he was a kid. Now, as he's an old person, I'm like, I miss those days where you can be carefree and dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And then you become a grown up, and then life.
People aren't afraid to be
Young, dumb, and full of complete ignorance.
Yeah. Me and my friends like, man, we want to be grown ups because we have to go to bed early. We have to go to school. And then we're 18, and they're like, time to get a job, lazy person. And our parents hate us. That's how it was in poor communities. All right, you're 18 years old. Are you going to college? Get a job.
Oh yeah, that unnecessary pressure to immediately think about life when they don't ready you for that.
Yeah, basically, like when I was 18 years old, like we still had to get applications and write things with pen and paper. That's how it was. And then you gave it to the person, and it was like, all right, someone's gonna be out here in 20 minutes, so stick around. And then that's how it was. And then they will tell you, okay, you don't have the qualifications, so we're turning you down. It's not like we'll let you know on an email or a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's assuming they ever get back to you. They just leave you on red sometimes.
Now, there was also places where they always needed work, but it's the jobs that, like, I don't want to be kind of mean, but young people wouldn't do. Like,
what jobs?
Like work at Michael's favorite place, Little Caesars.
Oh, damn.
Probably like a retail joint or a restaurant.
Well, fast food was always hiring. They used to like give you jobs for like one day. They'd say, all right, we'll hire you for a 4-hour shift once a week. And that's how you would get in. And if you were really good, they said, all right, we'll give you 2 4-hour shifts or 1 8-hour shift. And then over time, when a position opened up, then they would make you part-time and then fully part-time and then a 40-hour hourly worker where you were like, damn, this is my life.
This is my life now. But those kids aren't mine.
Hey, but you're making money. No.
That's honestly probably a business Michael should get into, but again, he somehow found his way into being a TA.
Hey, you know.
Yep.
Oh,
You're
man.
capable of something.
He's not capable of that.
Also, Bunchy, because you're young, once you write a resume, put like I am great at computers, because now having that is like a bit of a boost. Because if you don't know anything about computers,
I am not great with computers.
no, but
Oh, you better start learning.
No, I'm not saying you have to be really good, but say like when they ask you, do you know how to turn on a computer? Do you know how to type on a computer? Do you know how to surf the web on it? Things like that, very simple things. Yeah, you say, yeah, I'm really good at computers, because a lot of jobs now require you to know how to open a laptop and turn on a computer.
Yeah, that's the basics. I'm a tech. Yeah. Anyway, so I
like,
don't need to worry about
like kids are even getting like old laptops, because like now everything's like that. Like, all right, homework, download the app Well, the school that I
Mhm.
went to, you download an app and there's your homework assignments, and then you basically finish the assignment and it goes straight to a service that your teacher has. So no more
Yeah.
pencil and paper.
No, I
Dude.
like it though.
Just bring your laptop or your iPad.
Shoot, you have an easier spot. Shit, I had to bring in the paper.
Next time you use incognito, not in class, like all that stuff.
I remember the white chalkboard days. So going.
I remember the.
I mean, no,
whiteboard
like we
days.
still do pen and paper work. It's just like
No, I'm talking about like the chalkboard, like the black chalkboard with the white chalk they write on it.
I don't like now you got the whiteboards, which is like the markers.
Smart.
yeah. We don't really in high school though. We don't really use the smart boards as much.
No, they use a smart board now. Those things. I was in high school when they started implementing those, but I'm talking about elementary growing up. So
Elementary. That's when the smart.
I had the
board
chalkboard and the smart and mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading the Wimpy Kid series. Went to the Scholastic Fairs, the Guinness World Record,
yeah.
like those books that came out. Guinness World Records, Hunger Games, Divergent, those books that came out at the time. A lot of those things that we read. Everyone Be Kid, yeah.
The Maze.
The Percy Jackson series before the movies and the books, yeah.
Poor at that time.
Word.
I mean, I still am for regular.
No, I remember having to write a report on those books, yeah, as a kid in elementary school, yeah.
She's where did Stroud become this mobile? Because when he was in Ohio State, he was a very
quarterback. Well, his game probably evolved, so the new scheme.
He ran a little bit, but he wasn't.
Now, I will say this. The offensive coordinator that Houston has is like one of those assistants that were known as quality control coaches for Kyle. And Kyle's offense, you need someone who can run play action. And so I'm not saying, like he's like mobile, but I'm saying that when it comes to play action, he's a little bit like because again, Ohio State they don't run play action, they run the air raid offense.
Well, they developed into that type, I guess, over time. So it's been 3 years.
I saw like the last quarter of the Ohio State versus Indiana, and during the fourth quarter, they were talking about the Ohio State quarterback. They said this is their first in years they've had a true pocket passer because when he was playing against Indiana's defense, he was very like flushed. He was very like, oh man, I'm not used to moving around, and so that's the thing about today's quarterbacks. Like you cannot be stationary anymore.
No,
although he
can't be a pocket
is
passer like
he is very good.
Oh, near the red zone.
He is very good, that kid.
And tomorrow, tomorrow I gotta update my dumb computer. All those dumb software updates and all that stuff.
All right, whoever this, Daryl Gungbu Wale. Sorry, that's how it is. Sorry. This back in.
You remember when he made a kick as the place kicker?
Yeah, a Gungbu Wale. I remember that. Yeah.
All right.
Man of many
Gungbu
talents.
Wale touchdown. Well, touchdown now.
No, can he kick the extra point too?
There, Gungbu Wale. Yeah, we'll see if he can do it.
Man.
Oh, RP Woody Mark fantasy owners on that run. If he got hurt. All right.
I remember my high school coach was like, if you're a running back and you run through the tackles, pretend to be a train going into a tunnel. And once you see that opening, boom, could just go straight through.
Every Fox reporter did that to Joy Taylor. I swear to God.
Who is this Joy Taylor?
Sister of Jason Taylor.
And why should we care?
Because she was
The
in
Netflix.
headlines a while ago.
Hey, all I'm going to say is this. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If you have money, behind the scenes, you're not a good person. That's how I see things. Because when you have a lot of money and you're working for a network that is worth billions of dollars, do you really think that they do the show and then they go home and then they sleep and then they do that again? No, they do things outside of work. And
No,
so
John
whatever
Jay,
she did
during work.
Whatever she did, I really do not care. But again, like
She did it during work.
A lot of people think this is that only rich men are the problem. No, if you have money, it doesn't matter what you are. Because again, when you're rich, you can do whatever you want. Money talks in society. I've been saying this to you guys for 5 years. Okay. Why, when normal people who don't have lots of money and they get in trouble, we pay the consequences. But when someone at the top, I can hire 10 lawyers. You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want, but money is more important than anything. Money talks in society.
It's very weird because I was supposed to have a show today on the old podcast, but he never got back to me.
Oh wow! Look what's it. Once the temperature gets younger than me, don't ask me to go anywhere. Oh wow!
There you go.
Crazy Juice says, unfortunately, money does talk.
Here comes the money.
Also, I know you don't want to hear this thing, YTC, but the Mets gave Juan Soto 700s, whatever, something reasons. And yeah, money talks.
Yep, and those 701 reasons to get bounced by the Reds in the first round.
Hey, that's good vacation money to Cancun, John Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Like
great money.
Being rich doesn't always mean success.
Mm-hmm.
It just means less stress.
Like there used to be a term known as rich but comfortable. What does that term mean? If I have decent money and I'm able to pay my bills on time and not worry that there's not going to be food because I will always have food, and I have a vehicle and there's a roof over my head, you are rich comfortably. It doesn't mean that you are a millionaire. It just says that, hey, I got me a house, I got me a car, I have my luxury stuff. What else do I need? Because once you get a certain amount of money, people who used to be like, oh, we don't like you. Oh, remember, I always had your back. Can I get $50,000? Okay. I would rather be someone, oh yeah, John Jay's middle class. I don't want to hang out with him. I would rather have that life than have like a bunch of people telling me, oh, can I give them $50,000 a week?
Mm-hmm.
Like Patrick Mahomes, he has a stupid brother. Oh, but his brother's Patrick Mahomes, so he can do stupid stuff.
Check.
Oh yeah, Jackson Mahomes, what he did to that woman was unnecessary.
Yep. And nothing really happened to him.
Here's a story about Barry Bonds' son. His son was the bat boy. He grew up in the Giants organization. He was spoiled. One day, his mother had to call the police because he was planning to kill her, his own mother, because his mom said, you need to get a job because you cannot live off your father's money forever. He's like, my dad's famous. And so he was arrested with a knife because it was suggested that he needed to get a job. You want to know what happened to his son? We don't know. He disappeared from the public light because that's who you are. Okay? You can say whatever you want about Barry Bonds and did he do it? Did he cheat? But the people who are his children and his wife, they get stalked by weird people.
Incomplete. 4 for 4. Mm-hmm.
That's why Barry Bonds doesn't live in the Bay Area. Barry Bonds lives in Los Angeles with David Corona. He lives in that area.
Shoot,
You want to know how Barry Bonds makes money now? He sells underwear.
Oh God! Like underwear brand or his own?
So basically, in
his own.
in 1998, he bought stock in the what's that company called? Heinz? No, Haynes.
Haynes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And so basically, he's a 5% owner of the company. So that's why people say, "Oh, if you have Haynes, you're wearing the Barry Bonds underwear."
And the Michael Jordan underwear.
And so, so basically, because he's 5% owner, the commission that he gets is still millions of dollars, but that's what he lives off on now. Like basically, Major League Baseball has distanced themselves with him. His sponsors, his agents don't want to be around him. So he did something smart because he would have been another former famous baseball player living in an apartment with his MLB pension.
Jeez, the 7 for 59. He's such a running back now. 4 for Lamar. No, not fucking Mahomes this game.
You said Lamar YTC. I heard you sneak that. Don't.
I mean, am I wrong? Both are running backs now.
Hell, Justin Fields is not even a second string.
Justin Fields isn't even good at being.
They went for the 4 for 4. He dropped it. Oh, no turnover on downs. He dropped it.
Hold on, everyone. I have to remind everyone, in the great words of the great Michael, Justin Fields is great.
Jesus.
Oh,
in what way is this nigga good? John J., I'm going to say this nicely. Your potential peaks as much as you try. It's especially in like over half a decade. Oh, that's got to be the peak identity of you.
He dropped it.
But remember, in the great words of the great Michael, who he knows.
On downs.
Oh, man.
Like Zion Williamson should not
Mahomes,
be considered.
You're trash. You're washed. It's over. It's over, Mahomes. Yep.
You're washed. It's over. And
Taylor looks like Drake made his replace him after all.
Wait a second. Is Taco Bell making
Diablo sauce?
Is Taco Bell making their own style of chicken strips? Taco Bell chicken strips?
Crispy chicken, yep.
You mean chicken technology?
What, lab-grown chicken? No, stop.
No, you're right.
Oh. Almost everything's lab-grown now.
No, Spongy, I'm going to be... You got to be honest with me. Do you consider Zion Williamson a bust currently?
Yes.
He's been a bust.
Soon, all foods are going to be made by AI, and all the food's going to be AI.
No, that's AI food. Nobody's eating Campbell's anymore. Did you hear what they said about Campbell's?
How can you make AI food though?
YTC, did you hear what they're doing with Campbell's chicken?
Campbell's soup? Chicken. What about it?
It's like 3D printed.
3D printed? How are they gonna print chicken? How do you 3D print chicken?
Look it up. The owners of Campbell said, "Oh, we don't eat that poor people food. You know it's fake. It's fake."
Secondly,
chicken.
I don't eat Campbell's. Thank God.
I would have lived with it being tofu soup. There's tofu soup out there. There's nothing wrong with that.
But still.
Fun fact about tofu. Fun fact about tofu. If you're a person that has something known as testosterone, I would not recommend eating it.
Tofu? Uh-oh, you know what that means. That's
because there's no protein in it. Okay? There's no protein in it.
Tofu? Damn.
Also, here's a fun fact about all the processed meats. It comes off rib meat. So what they do is that the rib meat that's still stuck on the bone, they remove it, and then they mix it with fat, and that's the stuff that is in Campbell's soup and all those things.
Yep.
Damn.
Because if you ever read about frozen
on a budget,
if you read about frozen chicken that you get, it says right there, made with 50% chicken meat and 50% rib meat. What does that mean? Basically, the fatty part that's on the bone that you remove, and then the fatty part of the chicken that's still on the bone, and they make a type of chicken. So what you're basically eating is fat.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, a lot of people need to understand is convenience is good because you don't have to like work on a stove. But I've been saying this since you've been working out YTC and getting better. I've been saying this for a while. If it grows from the ground, eat it.
Smoke it.
If it's live that you're able
Kill
to
it.
eat it. Okay? Forget
No,
convenience. If you love pizza, guess what? You can eat pizza all day and still lose weight. Because when you make real pizza with real flour, real yeast, water, and oil, all that stuff is natural from the ground. Real cheese has a lot of protein. Tomatoes are good for you. And so my grandfather said Italian food is the most vegetarian of all foods. And I asked him how. Because everything that you eat comes from the ground. And I said, what about the meats? Those are good fats. Okay? Good fats. Because the body also needs fats to help you break down stuff. And so that's why, I'm biased. New York pizza is so thin. It's a thin type of style. That's why you can fold it and bend it, and you can eat it, and you're actually eating real flour dough with real cheese. And that's why, one time I was trolling CG, these guys from Chicago who said real pizza is from Chicago. I said, no, it's not. Don't be dumb.
That's deep dish. That deep dish soup thing that they got over there.
Okay. And so that's why people tell me when they come to the Bay Area, they say, you want to know how we made money? And we didn't have making pizza is the easiest thing to do. And that's why there's a lot of pizza places in New York. Not because, because since you're a child, you're accustomed to pizza. Yeah. In the Bay Area, we were once known as the seafood capital of the world. Well, not the world, but in the United States, because we used to catch a lot of fish. And so San Francisco used to be known as a fish town.
Oh, did they just go 3-0? We'll see what the flag is.
Again.
Oh, man.
Offense.
Last week,
Third
that
down, delay game.
Like, I thought the Commanders were going to win. Let's go, Commies.
Well, the Commies got shut down today by the Vikings.
No. Stop talking about my favorite soccer team and my favorite football team.
Fuck Liverpool.
How dare you? Oh, you are fair weathers. Fair weathers. Come on, bro.
Everton actually won a game.
The funny thing about Liverpool is that I don't think they have any draws.
No, they drew.
That's about it. That most of your games that are now wins are mostly losses.
Oh, incomplete. That was off the target. Looks like the Chiefs have one final chance.
My thing is with Liverpool, they are understanding a system where, like, their family, unless success happens, they collapse. And they need pieces. Like, they just now have benched Mohamed Salah. Like, everybody knows who that is.
Mohamed Salad. Damn.
Yeah.
I read a report today because Friday was the World Cup draw, and then yesterday was the MLS Cup. That apparently, in January, it is not like as the winter transfer, and he's saying, you know what, maybe I need to leave this team. So, plus I think the dude's like almost 35. I think I have to check his age.
Messi should be like 36 right now. 36.
Do you want to know who discovered this guy? The coach I really like, but if I talk about it, I don't know nothing about soccer. Was Bob Bradley?
Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna probably cut this off short.
All right, man. We'll see you.
All right, you guys have a great
See you,
night.
DST. Oh, DST.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the documentary.
Oh, try to DM me because I'll be last day of time will work for me will be around like Sunday, or we can do it around the weekend if you want to talk. If we want to do this whole stream,
Yeah, we'll
you
talk.
gotta let me know.
Yep.
All right, you guys have a great night.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, under Bob Bradley, we won the 2007 Gold Cup, which now is like not even a challenge anymore because then we finished in the finals against Brazil in the Confederation Cup. I hope FIFA brings that back because I think it will make it more difficult for our players to just like not take summers off and focus on more serious stuff. And last but not least is that we were successful.
Oh, is that a pick?
Wow!
Oh,
This is game right here. This pick is game.
Oh, Ralph Kelsey's hands. Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ, is that the fourth one of the game?
That's his third pick, Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
it feels like
Mahomes is
four.
washed. Mahomes is washed at this point.
Yeah, but when other quarterbacks throw interceptions, they're ass. But when Patrick Mahomes does it, he's okay.
Man, he's been my ass ever since he lost. He's been ass. He hasn't been the same.
Ever since he lost to my team in the Super Bowl.
No, I'm talking before that he was on the decline.
I know.
He's been on the decline.
I'd say after the first Super Bowl against us.
So what was I gonna say? Get on, kid, if you're watching, you guys are not finishing 7-10.
You guys are not tanking. I repeat, not tanking. You will have the, I'd say, 20th overall pick. You're not tanking.
Watch them get if they do get a top 10 pick, they'll pass on a quarterback anyways.
Yeah, they'll draft another offensive tackle.
I don't know what's going to happen because, like, usually at this time, like, there are like 5 quarterbacks that everyone is hyping, and so far, again, I'm actually watching more college football news and other sports news. Like, I've given up on the NFL. I really don't care anymore. And again, I'm not saying because of the saturation of the football, I'm just not invested in football anymore.
John, I would say there are about 2 or 3 quarterbacks. In this class, but also there could be a lot more, depending if people declare. Like if they actually declare for the draft.
Well, there's going to be like 15 quarterbacks that will be in the NFL. But when it comes to like the depth, like where a team is like, we got the first overall pick and we have quarterbacks galore. If you have the first overall pick this year, you're like,
well, or last year even. Like last year.
Will we even have to invest in a quarterback early? Because again, you have to understand when it comes to quarterbacks, you have to be like basically like demolishing records and like playing in like you have to be balling out, and the national attention is on the spotlight. So far, we're not seeing that. We're not seeing that. Are there quality quarterbacks? Yeah, but are they getting the national attention like usually other years? No. Also, again, I said this. NIL has really changed.
Yes.
And also, what's his name? Mac Ultra said, I don't know if it was last week, that because of the NIL, the SEC, which is located in the South, and I don't want to be rude to any people who live in the South who are watching the show. I've never been to the South. I don't understand anything besides what I learned in grammar school and high school. But they are a very poor region that a lot of people don't know. If you're a city person or you live like in the northern part of the United States, or you live in California, we're very fortunate because that's where a lot of the pockets of industry and billions are at. No matter what people tell you about popular belief in the news, and if say you're a kid, for example, you're in Utah, and you would like, you know what, I want to go to Alabama, but wait, Utah says that they'll give me NIL money, and I'm a really good player, and I get to stay home. I can join the Utah team that David McNiner likes, and you can transform programs. Look what happened to San Diego this year. They brought in a coach who was under Deion Sanders' staff last year in Colorado. San Diego finished 10-2 this year. This coach is not going to be in San Diego for like 5 years. He may return for one more year, but there could be a school that can poach him. And so that's the thing. And so, yeah.
And another coach I like is Hawaii's coach, Timmy Chang. You know, I believe he was a quarterback there for a couple years, I think. He's kind of transpired the program as well since he got there. Having some winning seasons since Colt Brennan.
Thank you.
What was I gonna say? Michael Crabtree's quarterback in Texas Tech. He had great numbers. Like, he was really, really good. High percentage passing quarterback, and he was drafted like in the 5th or 6th round. Colt Brennan is another example. I don't know if he's still the leader in NCAA with 110 touchdowns.
6 and 7. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
But yeah.
But the point is that, you know, like,
now you'll get mom saying it.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah, I know. She'll start saying it tomorrow. Yes, she will.
All right. For you.
Bunchy, are you talking to somebody?
Yeah, he's probably is. I heard him in the...
He forgot to mute himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my brother came in my room saying, "Oh, guess what the Chiefs' record's gonna be?"
6-7.
No.
I still don't understand that.
It's a new way of saying so-so. I Google what the meaning means. Average so-so.
6-7.
Hey, look, the stadium is empty.
So, wow,
Man,
their fans left the stadium.
In the driveway.
Oh, the Chiefs have no timeouts.
Yep, they're cooked. This game is beyond cooked.
Well, you know what? The next time
I lost this one. Well, I lost this one. I took the Chiefs.
I don't know who I picked because I deleted my stupid pick sheet. So I'll find out on Wednesday.
I'll drop. And guess what my record is now? 6-7, ironically, now after this. I'm at 6-7.
Next time Michael streams, you know what I'm going to do? Since he doesn't care if people play music on his stream, after I play Sweet Home Alabama, it's just a tradition. I will be playing Doot Doot. And he'll probably start singing along with the music. Or I could just start singing or start playing one of the very many Michael clips.
Yeah, this game's over.
Like possibly him saying the certain word he's not allowed to say that starts with an N.
Oh my god.
I don't think anyone should say words like that. Anyone. Doesn't matter who you are.
Especially if you're like Butters.
and they're taking a timeout. There's 33 seconds left.
Because Butters is just.
They'll kick the field goal. It'll be a 10-point game, and they don't have enough time for a second possession. Let's see. Win probability.
Yep. After that win, they got the Cardinals, the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Colts without their quarterback. So the Texans might actually have win this division. Come back and win it.
There's a possibility that the Chiefs can lose out. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to lose to the Raiders or the Titans, but I think like 2 wins at most. That'll be the first time. Imagine they finish 8-9. That's their first losing season.
The Raiders are your team, though, John.
I've never, ever said I like the Raiders. Ever. Okay? Corey Davis, one time, Corey Davis and I actually had that conversation. I said, Corey, let me ask you the same question. If there were no 49ers and you're in the East Bay, and Corey said the best answer, he says, I would be forced to put on that ugly silver and black jersey. And I'm like, well, that wouldn't happen with me, Corey, because I would then just be a college football fan. Because in America, fun fact for the young people who don't know this, after the 1994 strike, there are still millions of baseball fans that have never returned to Major League Baseball. They only watch AAA, AA, single A, and college baseball. Okay? Because a lot of people don't know that the 94 strike really impacted a lot of the workers who worked at the stadium. And they also hurt communities because not every baseball team is in a big market. And so back in 94, when salaries were still basically like MLS, type of payments, it really affected, fans. And so there are people who stop watching American football and they only watch college football. There are people who are like, Saturday is their football day and Sunday is their day. They do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be one of them very soon. Like I'm just going to get sick and tired of professional football. All right, this game is over. It was great, but I'm out.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap this.
Watch.
Well, I lost this one. Whatever. I got tomorrow to come back.
All right, peace out, people.
Peace.
If you're running it here.